What's up, everybody? It's match day here on the Anfield Agenda. I'm your host Craig, and you're very welcome along to what is one of the biggest games of the Premier League season. Manchester United versus Liverpool, the Battle of Old Trafford. I cannot wait. I hope you're all buzzing. I'm buzzing. This is a massive game. We'll go through team selection, we'll go through score predictions, we'll go through how you guys are feeling, we'll go through it all. Absolutely buzzing. Buzzing isn't the word. I'm over the moon. I cannot wait for this game to kick off. Team news is in. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes. As always, guys, I want to say that we show absolutely no match content here on our watch-alongs. It's just an accompaniment to the game. Bit of live chat, a bit of interactive commentary at times, a bit of fun, a bit of reaction, but absolutely no live content. How are we, guys? I see lots of people coming in. Andrew Roberts in Liverpool signings. Pacey Bits, fun game with Louis. Lee. So many names coming up. Louis, Andrew Robertson, as I said, Angus Court, Aiden. How are we? How the hell are we? We feeling confident? I am. I'm feeling more and more confident the more I look at that Manchester United team. But you know what? Sometimes, as I said, I've said this quite a lot. Form, confidence, all this shit goes out the window when the game kicks off and it's bloody thunder. It's 100 miles an hour. Excuse me, I just knocked my inhaler off the table. Whoops, my bad. Craig, that's a boss midfield. It's exactly what I predicted in the midfield. The only thing I got wrong actually in my team selection was I did not expect James Milner to start instead of Trent. I didn't expect it one bit, but you know what? That's alright. How are we all feeling out there? Let's see how everybody is. Told you guys yesterday Matic won't play. Arnold on the bench with Andrew Robertson, Scott McTominay and Lukaku. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not going to lie. When I seen that team selection, I was happy enough with the United team. Obviously, I was over the moon with the Liverpool team. I would have liked Trent, but I can absolutely understand going with the experience of James Milner at right back. Look, guys, to start off, in case you're not able to see the image there beside me, we'll go through the Liverpool team selection for today. Alisson Becker in goal. James Milner starts at right back today. Centre back pairing of Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip. Left back Andrew Robertson. Now, the midfield is, as I predicted yesterday, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and Gini Wijnaldum. And look, the front three are the front three. Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah. It is as it is. I mean, there's not too many surprises in there. We could have had arguments about whether Cato was in the midfield. Maybe the whole thing with right back. Not many of us seen that coming, to be fair. I think most of us thought Trent would start there. Craig, you might need that inhaler soon. It's not too far away, Lee. I could probably just grab it with my foot there. It's only about a foot away from me. I'm still shitting it, said Will. It's going to be a tough game. It's always a tough game at Old Trafford. It's always a tough game. I'm buzzing though, guys. I'm absolutely buzzing for this one. Man United fans are not happy with their lineup. Good. Good, Ian. Fuck them. With all due respect, fuck them. I'm happy with our lineup. Excuse me. I'm sure you guys are as well. Oh, let this kick-off start. Come on. Grey shirt. 4-1 result. Can't wait, said Crosby Red. Subi's in the house. Hello, Subi. How are you, mate? Angus Core, thank you for the email earlier, mate. I did get back to you. I hope you've seen the reply. Who else we got? Del Boy said, hi, Craig and fellow Reds. Let's beat these mice and shut them up. 2-1 to the pool. For some reason, I can't hear anything on NBCSN. But that's alright, mate. You'll hear me. That's better. Much better punditry, I swear. You'll get it much better on here. You'll get the curse and the bad language, everything. I've no idea why you can't hear it on NBCSN. I'm watching it on Sky Sports here in Ireland, so... and I can't have any volume up anyway when I'm watching games, unfortunately, when I'm doing watch-alongs, because I don't want to break the copyright rules, and if I had audio on, that will break it. What's United's lineup? No problem. I will go through Manchester United's lineup. David De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw at left back, Victor Lindelof and Chris Smalling as the centre back pairing, Ashley Young at right back. The midfield for Manchester United today: Paul Pogba, Scott McTominay and Ander Herrera, and then Juan Mata in behind, Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford. So that's the Manchester United lineup. You've heard the Liverpool lineup. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your predictions. We have no creativity. We don't need creativity, mate. We need to win that midfield battle and let the forwards take care of the rest. We're sound. I mean, don't worry about our midfield, mate. I'd much rather have Henderson, Fabinho and Gini Wijnaldum than Scott McTominay and Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba. Well, look, no disrespect. Pogba's a very good player and Herrera's doing a good job for United, but McTominay, yeah, I'm glad to see that name on the team sheet, but that doesn't mean jack shit. That doesn't mean anything. United can come out here, keep a tight battle and see what they can get from it. They put the price of today's pass up for a TV now. Fucking assholes. I hate when they do stuff like that. That's shitty, isn't it? If it's a regular price all season, to put it up for a match like today is absolute balls, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. Pacey Vids has gone 2-0 to Liverpool. Can't wait for the double over United, said Crosby Red. Justin Walker said, I'd go for a bore draw, mate. I've gone for 1-1 with my predictions, which I was talking about during the week. It is Dara O'Brien, Rick. Rick, I cannot wait, mate. Every time you come in now, if you don't write that, I'm not even going to reply to you, because I need it now. I support Liverpool. We're going to win 3-0, said Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Welcome to the show. McTominay played against at Old Trafford last year. I think you tried to say McTominay played against us at Old Trafford last year, Harrison. I don't know if you've been on the sherry a little bit early, or if you're like me and your spelling just isn't the greatest, because my spelling is atrocious, mate. Absolutely. If it wasn't for autocorrect, I would look like the biggest clown. Anyone else praying for a HUD result? A HUD result? I don't know what that means. How are you, Ray? How are you in the house, mate? A nice 3-0 win, please. These are a bag of rags. Salah to sparkle, said Luke Skywalker. Salah to sparkle indeed. We said it yesterday. If Mohamed Salah gets a goal, I think today or the next game, he will be the quickest player in the history of the Premier League to 50 goals for the club. I think today is game number 63, if memory serves correct, for Mohamed Salah. And I think Shearer has the record at 66, something like that. So fingers crossed Mo gets a goal today and gets another record for his collection. Manchi Pereira said, "Hey Craig, we're buzzing and confident. 2-0 to the Reds," from Roger and Manchi Pereira. How are we? And welcome. Thank you for joining us again. Darren Moran said, "Come on Liverpool from Limerick, 2-0. Feels like forever since the last game." It's not that long, is it? No, it's only Bayern Munich. That gap between the Bayern Munich game and the one before that was forever. And at least now we have the Watford game coming up on Wednesday as well, and then we've got the annual 3 points at Goodison Park coming up next Sunday. Diet Chav or coffee? I just finished the coffee, Steve, and there's a Diet Chav here on the go as always. But yeah, I did just finish a cup of coffee, because I'm not going to lie, you guys know I only roll out of bed at fucking 12:30, so to me this is still AM time. United forced to play McTominay, said Phenomenal Empire. Interestingly though, Lingard is on the bench for United today, although Martial is nowhere to be seen. Nor is Matic. Get me a Diet Chav, caffeine free. I do like caffeine free at sometimes, Will. I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do have a bit of caffeine free. The Salah book of records is getting chunky. It is, Lee. It is, and please God it gets chunkier, pal. Why does the boss not trust Trent for this match, Craig? Is he thinking of last year? He could be. He could be, Revenite, mate. Yeah, there's a lot on the line. That's all I'm saying. So, I trust the manager. I back Trent as well. Of course I do. I'm a massive fan of Trent Alexander-Arnold. But Jurgen Klopp knows best. I always bow down to Klopp's knowledge on these situations. And all it's about today is going back to the top of the Premier League table for me. Whether that's a 1 point or 3. I just want Liverpool to be sitting back on top of that table at 4:05 this afternoon. What kit are we wearing today? I believe it's the grey one, isn't it? I haven't looked at the TV to see yet, but I believe it's the grey one. Somebody please let me know if I'm wrong on that. It is the grey one, there you go. Lucky guess by me then. If you don't win today, it'll be a bit embarrassing considering the huge misses for United. No, it won't, mate. We're away at Old Trafford. You know, if we were at home and they put out that team, yeah, probably. But we're away. Rashford versus Milner will be interesting. It will, but at least he's got the experience. Although, look, Rashford will do him for pace. If he gets at him, there's no two ways about that. Liverpool don't need to worry about counter-attacks. United's midfield, Lukaku, Mata are just shit. I think the experience at right-back is needed against Rashford, said Angus Court. Man United have Fred Flintstone in the team. He's on the bench, yeah. Fred is on the bench today. A comfortable 2-0 win, said Mark Ross. Matic is injured, said Lars. I'm wearing my grave when we beat them 4-1. Del Boy, that's a class move, mate. I'm liking that. Why is Milner at right back for? You should just switch him with Fabinho. That's ridiculous, Justin. I mean, putting Fabinho at right back when he's infinitely better in midfield. He brings so much more to us in midfield than he would at right back. And the reason he put Milner at right back is he doesn't obviously trust Trent up against Rashford, and he thinks that experience with Jimmy Milner will get him through the job. But moving Fabinho into midfield was a masterstroke. Him at right back today just wouldn't be the right move. Klopp confirmed Trent is just ease in after being out. Yeah, look, the truth is, Cahill, let's be fair. He dropped them. He dropped them for this game, probably because of last season. I don't like to admit that because I'm a massive Trent fan, but that is the case. Good morning from Philadelphia. It's 8:45 AM. Butterfly in every cell in the body. But I've got high hopes. Go on the Red, said mine. Welcome. And hello to the city of brotherly love. I hope you're keeping well. Guys, as you can see, we're only 133 subscribers away from hitting 9,000. I would love to do it on this stream. So if you're watching us, regardless of what club you're a fan of, please do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well. Help us get to 9k. What a day it would be if we beat United or take something from Old Trafford and we hit 9k. That means there's just 1,000 to go then for our season target of 10,000 subscribers. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed to us so far this season. I've got my new Kenny Dalglish shirt on, said Stephen Richards, nice one. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer telling MUTV ahead of kickoff that Matic is set to be out for a couple of weeks after picking up an injury in training. Thank you for that one, Serpent Line. Luke is in. Luke Hand, how are you, sir? Stephen Richards, hit the button. Fucking hell, 9k, well done, Craig and Connor. We're not there yet, right? We're not there yet, but, you know, fingers crossed when the match kicks off, people come into the chat and we start filling up. Those subscribes will go up quickly and we can hit 9k on this one. Mackenzie McKellen's gone 2-1 to United. Put Hendo in left back. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you move Andy Robertson from left back to right back and put Henderson at left back? It doesn't make any sense. Or, I don't know what you mean, mate. I don't know what you mean. You've lost me altogether. Nail Pogba in minute 1, said Luke Skywalker. Does anyone think that Chelsea can win today? They can. They can, of course they can. It's a one-off game. Del Boy, anything is possible if they raise their game. And without trying to sound rude, mate, I don't care. I really don't give a shit which one of them wins that. I just want us to take something from Old Trafford. And after that, I'll sit back, relax and enjoy that game, I'm sure. Mane could destroy Young on the wings at Phenomenal Empire. Trent is better at right back. I don't think he's been dropped. Well, look, Lee, look what happened last year against the same player and the same field. I think he's been dropped. But look, it's all about opinions, buddy. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The fact is the fact that Jimmy Milner's playing there today, and that's okay. Did you go on the United stand? I did. I was on there on Thursday, mate. And Mark will be coming on here on Monday at about 9 o'clock. Well, tomorrow, actually. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. Mark will be on here tomorrow night about 9 o'clock, regardless of the result, for a review of the game. So I'm looking forward to catching up with him. Wouldn't be surprised if Southampton end up smashing Arsenal. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you never know in this league. The thing about the Premier League is it's a really competitive league. MUFC Gamer said, I'm confident but the team lineup worries me. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. McTominay always makes me excited, mate. But watch him put in a worldy performance today. Watch him turn into fucking Beckenbauer or something today. If we win today and Chelsea win, puts huge pressure on the United versus City game. All good for LFC. That game, Stephen's been moved to the end of April, mate. Or, well, towards the end of April. So, yeah, there'll be a bit more football to play before the United City game. No, Matic is out. Would you have started Keita? Nope. I would go with the exact same midfield that I'd have gone with. Just because of its experience. You need to target Young. He's wank. And that's coming from a United fan. My prediction was 1-1 all week, mate. And I'm not sure yet if I'm going to change it looking at United's team, if I'm perhaps going to go for a win. But I've said all week I would take a point. Point puts us back on... oh, there you are. A point puts us back on top of the league. Tom Flynn. Yes, mate. You have... Where is he? 1 sec. I want to find him here. Yes, Tom. You've lost your mod, Tom, and now you're about to get fucked off the channel, mate, because you have been cheating, screwing and robbing people out of money on FIFA, and we've got the proof. We've been sent loads of screenshots, mate, in Discord of you nicking money off a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old, Tom. A 10-year-old, mate. Nicking money off a 10-year-old on FIFA. And we said it on yesterday's stream. There's going to be people kicked off. We weren't going to name them, but you asked the question. We've been sent the proof. I'm always protective of people in our chat. I'm a father and I take an immense responsibility with keeping everything that has our name on it a safe, fun environment for people to come in, be themselves and relax, whether that's a child under the age of 18 or whether that's an adult. We will not accept any of this shit going on in our chat in any form, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on Discord, whether it's on here. To be stealing money and fucking bragging about it is just sick. So you are barred, mate, from anything to do with this channel. Come back on, troll us, do what the fuck you want, but you are barred from this channel for life. You need to target Young. He's wank. We've gone through that one. Why is Trent not playing? Milner get destroyed for pace. Mossy, it's probably to do... Well, some people in Klopp, I think, are saying that it's to do with him just being eased back in after injury. I think it's to do with last season. But either way, it's Jimmy Milner today. The Revenant said, sorry Tom, but you did this to yourself. Disgusting. It is absolutely sick, mate. It's a kid. To be robbing a kid, it's disgusting. I'm bragging about it. It's sad. I'm very well, thank you, Martin Reid. How are you, mate? I'm very, very well indeed. What do you think of the lineup? I'm a little bit shocked about the Jimmy Milner thing, got cooler if I'm being honest, but apart from that, it's exactly as I predicted during the week, and I never get things right, as you know. What channel? The game is on Sky Sports in the UK and Ireland, mate. I think somebody said it's on CSNBC if you're in America. Would you take a point? Yes, Bash Gaming, I would take a point. How about you, mate? Or maybe you're a United fan, excuse me, I'm not sure, but I would take a point. Let me go through the teams again one more time, guys. We have 15 minutes till the kick-off of today's game. Rod's in the house. Rod, how are you, sir? We have got Alisson, then we've got James Milner at right back, Virgil van Dijk and Joel Matip as centre backs. Left back today, Andrew Robertson. The midfield today is the midfield that I'd guessed at during the week. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho and Gini Wijnaldum. And then the front three remains unchanged. Bobby Firmino, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah. The United team is interesting. If you haven't heard it, I'll go through it for you one more time. David De Gea, of course, in goal. Luke Shaw at left back. Victor Lindelof and Chris Smalling as centre back. Right back, Ashley Young. Three midfielders today for Manchester United. Paul Pogba, Scott McTominay and Ander Herrera. Then the front three, Juan Mata just tucked in behind Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford. So there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the teams. Give me your predictions. Looking forward to the spanking. We're going to give this United side to Kigby. Who's the ref? Michael Oliver, Liz. Michael Oliver is the referee for today's game. Liverpool should win this. A draw is a disappointment, said Pedro. I'll take a draw, mate, but I want to win it, of course I do. I just want to be back on top of the league at the end of the game. Up the motherfucking Reds, get in well. Well up for this one, said Claire Dean. Claire, how are you, mate? I hope you're keeping well. I hope you are ready, clearly, by the looks of it. The Guinness is flowing for Rod already. Good man, Rod. Get it into you, son. 9-0 for Liverpool, said R.I.P. Van Winkle. 2-1 Liverpool win, said Christy Jonas? Excuse me if I mispronounced. United will play 4-4-2 diamond, Mata right behind Lukaku and Rashford. I kicked Alia because he was Tom. Oh, thank you. Good man. I love the way people know this information. Thank you for that. I'll take a draw, said Josh Jackson. Thank you for that one, pal. I think a lot of Liverpool fans are confident, but not arrogant enough to know that a draw at Old Trafford wouldn't be the end of the world. Craig, you look so much better shaven. Thank you, Colin. I feel cleaner, mate. I feel like the real me. I've been buzzing ever since I shaved my head. I felt tired and sick when I had hair, which is weird. Craig, I agree with you. I think it's to do with last season, not dent Trent's confidence again. Just like versus Chelsea, said Cahill with regards to United's setup. Hope to see a crunching Fabinho tackle on Pogba within the first 10 minutes, said so sorry, mate. Just getting the coffee into me. Sorry, is it caffeinating? Caffeinating. Get it into you, Claire. I had my coffee a few minutes ago. Now I'm on the diet chav. Milner in for Trent. Yep, that is the case. Jimmy W. Michael Oliver will make the game all about him, said Phenomenal Empire. I actually like Michael Oliver as a referee, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say otherwise. I've said it for a long time. There's very few Premier referees of any time for. Michael Oliver, for me, is one of the better ones, although watch him put something stupid in today. Liverpool have to get work to... I don't know what you mean by that. Have to get to work soon, I'm gathering you're trying to say. Shadow Games, 3-1 win to Liverpool. V8 Dyke, 3-1 win to Liverpool. Crush the Manx, said Pedro. Lukaku will be played out of the game by VVD. I'll be content with a draw, but a win is ideal, said Kigby. To get some luck, I shag she. Please don't judge, Craig, mate. Each to their own. Each to their own, pal. You be you. As long as it's all consensual, it's all good. I think Klopp may have chose Milner over Trent for the experience of big games. Also, he doesn't attack as much. Could be more to defend. Crosby Red said, oh my god, I can hear the travelling cop singing the VVD song much louder than the Manx. Only 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to kick off in what is, let's be honest about it, one of the biggest games of the season. The Reds are wearing this shirt that I'm wearing, Luke, the grey one. I think Bobby's going to be key today. Come on, Red Men today as Empire. 4-0 win, mate. That's confidence. From California, woke up at 4 AM to prep for the game. 2-1 to Liverpool. Javier, mate, that is utter commitment. Well done to you, sir. And I hope you enjoy the game. And welcome to the channel. The biggest game in the world, club football, is due to start in about 6 or 7 minutes. A gonads. I think it's a 2:05 kickoff, if memory serves correct. Anyone nervous? I'm not, mate. I'm buzzing. I thought I'd be nervous, but I'm not. I'm buzzing. Claire said, I'm happy about Milne. You'll have 3 massive leaders on the pitch. Bring it on. Man United are going to win, said Anne-Marie. Love to see you confident for your team, mate. Welcome to the channel. OMG, what will you be like if we score? I don't know, mate. I don't know yet. I'm going to try not break people's ears by screaming into the mic, so I'm going to try push back from here a little bit if we score. Draws my guess because that's what always happens, said Bash. Is it Bash Gaming? United stand is very nervous, said Pedro. I'd imagine so. I'd imagine Mark might be if you see McTominay in midfield. But as I keep saying, they're the home team. They'll have the crowd behind them. They'll have that extra impetus. They'll have confidence because they've been on a good run as well. This is a very different Manchester United to the one that we brushed aside at Anfield earlier on in the season. But let's be fair, on paper we've got a better team. But games aren't played on paper, unfortunately. Got no beer, mate, so no down the shop. That's alright. You go down afterwards and have a celebratory few beers, mate. Come on, United. This is the real test for Ollie, said Puffin. It is a test, mate, absolutely. But again, I wouldn't write him off either way, regardless of the result of this game. You can't deny the impact that he's had for your club, and I'm not saying you're trying to, of course you're not. I'm sure you're delighted with the impact he's had. Red card in the game from them, I think, said Scotty99. Buzzing now, said Sean W. Stopped by Mark's stream when the lineups were announced and he wasn't happy, said Cahill. As I said, I'm looking forward to catching up with Mark. He'll be on here tomorrow at 9 o'clock for a review of the game. So whether you're a United fan or a Liverpool fan, I hope you can join us for that one. I was on the United stand Thursday. It was great fun chatting to Mark as usual. Mark will be on here tomorrow, and I'm hoping it's after another Liverpool win. But either way, he was kind enough to come on after we beat them earlier on in the season. So I'm going to live up to my side of it regardless of the result. Poor Mark, he was so confident before the lineup, the announcement that Matic will play. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, shit happens. Should I ban him? Who? I don't know who you're talking about, Jersey boy, mate. Apart from Genie, a slow midfield. Yeah, but it's about winning possession and strangling Pogba in midfield. And I mean that from a footballing sense. Obviously, strangling possession away from Pogba in midfield. If you keep Pogba quiet, I'm confident. Hit that like button and sub to the channel, said the Revenite, and please do. We're only 1,132 subs away from 9,000. Please get that on this stream. That would be amazing to hit 9k against United. So if you're watching, you're new to the channel, please do take a minute and hit that subscribe button. We're only 6 or 7 minutes away from kickoff. Rashford left or right this year? Left, from what I can gather. The guy who scammed the kid on FIFA is in the chat, so I banned his alt if you want. He was already banned. The 2 of them were banned, mate. I don't know what you mean. Tom Flynn was banned, as was the other guy. I don't know who was Ryan Flynn. I don't know why you're hiding him. Craig, how do you feel about the defence? Sorry if your answer to this just came in. It's understandable, Aiden. I would have liked Trent there, of course I would. I backed the young man, but I also trust in Jurgen Klopp's decision making. If he was on another account, Jersey boy, knock yourself out, pal. Thank you very much for looking out for us. Come on, Man United. Rashford 2, Romelu. Let's go 3-2 Man United. Liverpool to score for Mane. Salam Marie. Teams are in the tunnel. Teams are in the tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm buzzing now. I am absolutely buzzing. Here we go. Time for your predictions. Still a few minutes to get some scores in. I'll be giving you some alternative commentary as we go through the game. We'll be reacting in real time to what's going on. Just to reiterate, we'll be showing no match footage whatsoever. We don't do that on here. We don't break copyright rules. We fully respect the rights of the copyright holders. I'm off to watch the match. See you later. No problem, mate. Enjoy. Just to remind everybody, we'll be doing a post-match show as well. So when the match is over, give us 5-10 minutes. We'll be right back with a reaction show. And of course, I'll be here tonight as well at 10 o'clock with the late night agenda. So I hope you can join us for that one as well. Teams are in the tunnel, as I said. Butterflies in the stomach, buzzing, tapping my foot on the ground here, and the microphone's probably picking it up, so I better stop doing that. Come on, boys. 2-0 to Liverpool, said Josh Byrne. Hi, Craig. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Liverpool won it 18 times. Happy birthday to you, mate. I support Liverpool, but I can see Man United winning this 2-1, said McSwiggs. I'm feeling a couple of red cards. Klopp waiting there for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to come out so we can, shake hands or embrace him, which is nice to see. He's also giving Pogba an L high five as well, letting them know what a real managerial hug feels like, you know what I'm saying? Class act as always, Klopp, standing there, shaking hands with everybody as they come out. I mean, and then Lukaku just walks past them, you ignorant prick. Anyway, how could you walk past? I hope he's a shit game now, just for that, Lukaku, you miserable fuck. Right, here we are. Teams coming out into the field. Michael Oliver, the two referees. The two teams. Liverpool in their grey kit today. Manchester United, of course, in their red shirts with the black shorts. Yes, Sky Sports was buffering, Subi. It wasn't just you, don't worry. It was buffering there for a second. It was frightening the shit out of me. I'm watching it on my Skybox. Like, no internet streaming or anything. I'm watching it straight from Sky and it buffered for a second, which isn't good enough. Pedro's gone 3-0 to the Reds. Milner will 100% get at least a yellow. To Kigby. Where's Far Royal already in the kitchen, said Rod. I actually don't know. I don't think he's popped into the chat yet unless I've missed him. Lukaku, that's I'm not saying that. V8, that's a bit much. 2-0 for Liverpool, but I'm really scared, said Manu. Fun game, and it's gone 1-1. Don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the stream, help us get to 9,000 subs on this amazing match day. To do it against United, to hit 9k would be amazing. Please do hit that button if you're just joining us. Kickoff's only minutes away. What's wrong with Lukaku? Nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong. Oh, we didn't shake Klopp's hand. Sorry, that's what we were talking about. 2-1 to Liverpool, said Liz Golden. Sean Joseph's gone 3-1 up the Reds. I'm glad we have a penalty specialist on James Milner. I think Salah has taken the penalties this season though, Tom. Just a shout out, as Popbot said, anyone posting fake scores in is going to get booted out, because there's nothing more frustrating than people than that shit happening. 3 minutes, said fun game, and don't be scared, enjoy the game, said Floating Fox. Luke, just a couple of minutes now, mate, till kick off. I better get the clock ready actually, so I don't fuck this up. Sometimes I get so excited by the game starting, I forget to actually start the fucking match clocks. I'll get that one ready to go. Pogba's all smiles anyway. Van Dijk looking cool as a cucumber. High fives all around for the Reds defence. Liverpool will win. Fabinho's a good penalty taker, said Kigby. Sky just going to the last little ad here before we kick off. Final score prediction 2-1 to United. Rashford, said Puffin. Farrell is in the house, or are you in the kitchen, mate? Sorry. Been under the weather for a while, watching nervous, ready to hit the kitchen if need be. Enjoy, mate. Feel better soon. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. As I said, feel better soon, please, mate. No Marshall, no Lingard, no Matic. The ball's in your court, said Sassy. But you're a home, mate, so does that even it out, maybe? Or am I just trying to make myself feel better? Chicago Plays said, go Manchester United. 2 minutes to go. Liverpool winning 3-0, said Sizewee. Boom, it's on. Two captains in the centre circle now with the referees. Oh, now the nerves are kicking in. Oh, come on, the Reds. Scott McTominay clapping his hands together, telling everyone to get ready. Oh, nerves are kicking in now, guys. Good luck to everybody. Enjoy the game as well. I'll be taking you through with a little bit of alternative commentary, some match reaction, and some fun and jokes along the way. A lot of bad language will be used, by the way, so bear that in mind. If you're just joining us for the stream, I do use a lot of bad language. They're going to regret. They didn't have a choice to pick McTominay over Matic, mate. He's not available. Matic is injured. What else have we got? I think you meant no Trent today, Dave, was it? Oh no, Ben, sorry for that one. Yes, mate, sorry. I get where you're coming from. Minutes applause at the minute, so But I'm just, just letting it go through this. 1 minute to go, everybody said. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Try and get us to 9k on this stream, which would be amazing. Right, let me get ready to start the clock for the first half. Come on, the Reds. Honestly, genuinely great to see Alex Ferguson in the stands looking well. Great that he made a full recovery. Sincerely mean that. Rivalry is one thing, but somebody's health is a whole another ball game. Sky better fuck off with this buffering as well and get their shit sorted out. United kicking off, playing from left to right in the first half. Referee's doing his final checks. Game's about to kick off. Enjoy it, guys. Fingers crossed for a Reds win. One of the biggest games of the season. No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. Stadium's looking packed to the rafters as you'd expect. No empty seats for this one. It's not the empty hat we're talking about. Okay, I'm just getting ready for the clock to start. Herrera and Matic will be taking the kickoff for United. As I said, United playing from left to right in the first half. Michael Oliver doing his final checks. We're at 2:05. I don't know why he's gone over and talking to the lads. They're waiting for something. Must be the television or something. I don't know, but they're waiting for something. Why do all these fucking referees and linos look like they're always chewing gum? That shit does my head in. Right, we're underway. The match is underway. United have kicked off. Immediately, ball back in that long diagonal that you expect. Straight to Alisson Becker, though. No problems. First touch for him. He rolls the ball out to to Andy Robertson, left-hand side. Robbo tries a ball up the line to Sadio Mane. Ashley Young gets across. Plays it back to De Gea. He's left short. Oof. Referee has his flag up, I think, for offside. But, yeah. Nervy start there for United. The referee's Michael Oliver, by the way. Sorry for people that are asking. Ball up the line. Ball back. Is the ref giving an indirect free kick to Liverpool here? Because the keeper handled it. Is that what's going on here? Because David De Gea handled that. Is that an indirect free kick to Liverpool? Is that what's going on here? I think it is, I think it is. I think the referee's given an indirect free kick to Liverpool here inside the box. Left-hand side of the box. Young passed the ball back. Left the keeper short. De Gea came out. Firmino closed him down and De Gea was using his hand. So I gather that's like a back pass. So therefore, indirect free kick. De Gea having a chat with his defence here. Jimmy Milner standing over it. Henderson standing over it. Difficult position to get the ball up and down from here. Yeah, interesting stuff. Obviously a touch has to be taken here. Can't strike it directly. It's an indirect free kick. Straight at the wall, as you'd expect. Fuck's sake, what a shitty routine that was. Absolutely fucking ridiculous routine. Why take two touches? It's fucking ridiculous. What did you think was going to happen? One touch, bang, or roll it to the edge of the box. That was a fucking stupid free kick. Absolutely ridiculous. Two touches from an indirect free kick from 13 yards out. Gobshites. Not good enough. Silly, silly stuff. Great chance there to put United on the back foot. That's ridiculous. Anyway. Kick out taken by De Gea. 2 minutes gone at Old Trafford. Nervy start from United. Fabinho now, ball back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Jimmy Milner. Milner plays the ball up the line, goes out off Lukaku, throw into Liverpool. Here we go. 2 minutes gone at Old Trafford, ladies and gentlemen. Good start from the Reds. Nervy from United, but look, nothing's happened yet. Still time to settle into the game. I just subbed. Thank you very much, mate. Please do keep on subscribing, guys. 1130 to go till we get to 9k. Throw in taken by the Reds. Henderson, he knocks it back to Matip. It goes underneath his foot. Pay attention, Matip, for fuck's sake. Alisson with the ball out. Finds Gini Wijnaldum in midfield. He plays to Andy Robertson. Robertson looking for the early ball over the top to Sadio, but too much on it and it goes through to David De Gea. Good bright start. Sky better fuck off with this buffering shit and sort it out. They charge us enough money. They better fix it. Again, Liverpool first to the ball there. Joel Matip now in possession. He plays into Firmino. Ball goes through. Pogba picks it up now midfield for United, left-hand side. Ball goes out, throw into United on the halfway line, left-hand side. Who's being negative? AJ, we're gonna lose Henderson on the right. Okay, AJ, man, you might as well just turn off then, mate. Sure, we're gonna lose. What's the point in you watching the game? Young now in possession for United, right back. He tries a ball up the line. Mata comes, picks it up. Nice little 1-2 there with Herrera. He tries a ball up the line to Rashford. Rashford, who's on the right hand side as we start. Rashford tries to run through 3 Liverpool defenders. Was never getting past all of them. Fabinho now in possession. Nice ball back to Robbo. Robbo switches the play from left to right. Good ball across to James Milner in space on the right hand side. Milner takes a touch, has a look up. Back to Matip. Milner, the Reds just being patient, knocking it round. Again, just knocking it across the back line. Van Dijk in possession now for the Reds. Virgil, Matip. Come on, the Reds. Hendo comes deep, picks it up. Looks like United are going to sit back and counter-attack. That's how it looks to me so far anyway. Firmino comes deep. He rolls the ball back to Matip. Matip just inside the United half. Rolls it across to centre-back partner, Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk tries the long diagonal ball right-hand side. Milner manages to get to it. Henderson. Salah, he takes a touch. Good defending by Manchester United. Close him down. McTominay now comes out with the ball. Rashford, he plays it to Mata. Mata switches play to Pogba, who's in a bit of space now, left-hand side. Pogba tries the early ball into the box. Van Dijk gets a foot on it. And Liverpool recycle possession. Henderson. Milner. Milner tries to switch a play. Long diagonal to Robertson, left-hand side. Robertson takes a touch. Dispossessed by Herrera, but it's a Liverpool ball. Throw in taken, Andy Robertson, left-hand side. Oh, Salah up the line, right hand side. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Good defending, keeping Salah out. McTominay for United, left hand side. He tries to switch a play. He was closed down. Ball gets across to Ashley Young. Young now in possession. Ball to Lukaku. Back to Young. Liverpool press with Firmino. Young's forced back. Smalling now. Switches the play across to Lindelof. Back to Smalling. Ashley Young tries the ball up the line. Manages to find Rashford actually. That's shitty defending from Liverpool. Rashford with a strike. I think the sting was taken off it or he kicked the ground. It's easy for Alisson. Fabinho now. Gini Wijnaldum. Was actually a bit a bit strange that Rashford had that space there for that shot. Henderson now. He switches the play to Salah, right hand side. Salah having a run at the United defence, gets into the box, turns one way, then the other, still Salah, across the box, well blocked by United defenders, and De Gea comes out and picks it up. Good lively start there from Mo Salah on the right hand side. Arsenal are playing Southampton, McSwigs, for those asking. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button, guys, and welcome to the channel. We're trying to hit 9k on this stream, which is amazing, since we're less than 1 season old. Throw into United right hand side, Ashley Young to Juan Mata. Back to Herrera, Ashley Young again. Rashford, he's brought down by Henderson. It was a foul, Henderson. I don't know why you're showing the ball, mate. He got across the front of you. No silly yellows now. Ashley Young starting the shithouse tactics already there. Trying to take the free kick quick. The Liverpool player in front of him as if to try and get him booked. He's some dickhead, isn't he? Thank you, Macaulay. That's very kind of you. It's been a decent start. Decent start, mate. Arsenal are 1-0 up, said Wool Wizard. Thank you very much for that one. Lacazette with the goal. McTominay now for United. Ashley Young right hand side. United trying to move it quicker, but they give it away. Fabinho now. He's tripped. I'm liking that Oliver isn't being a pedantic fuck so far. He's let a few little niggly fouls go. I don't want anybody to be on early yellows. It ruins the game, to be fair. Unless, of course, it's a blatant yellow. But I don't want any silly stuff. Van Dijk switches to the play to Matip. Matip now. Jimmy Milner, a bit of space on the right-hand side. He looks up, plays the ball down the line to Salah. Salah picks it up, spins back around, gives it to Joe Matip. He rolls it across the Virgil van Dijk and the Reds look to recycle possession. Genie. United looking to close down and press. Look full of energy actually, this United team at the minute. Just to confirm that Arsenal goal was, like I said, 1-0 to Arsenal after 6 minutes. Not great news for United. Ball out right hand side now with Mo Salah. He's been marked very closely by Luke Shaw, which you'd expect. Henderson, Milner. The Reds just knocking the ball about right hand side of United's penalty area here. Firmino, Milner again. Henderson, Milner. Liverpool just trying to play some patterns. Fucking, come on, Mo. Sloppy pass by Mo, just kicks it straight out for a throw in. Not good enough. Come on, the Reds. Okay, what else we got? Sorry, just come on, Liverpool, said Ashley. Who's City playing? They're not playing a league game today, mate. They're playing the League Cup final. This is our game in hand. United trying to play the way out. Ball goes out off Liverpool player. Throw into United. Henderson thought it was our ball. Just shut up, Hendo. None of the mouthy stuff, mate. We don't need silly yellows. Just shush and walk away, pal. You're not going to get the throw in. Just shut the fuck up and walk away. United, are they sitting back? They're trying to play on the counter and they're sitting back a little bit, Cameron, I suppose, but I wouldn't say that they're just defending their own goal. They are trying to spring out when they get possession. Ball across now, Ashley Young, right hand side, just inside the Liverpool half. Rashford. Herrera, ball back again now to Chris Smalling. United just knocking it round, trying to get some possession. McTominay sprays the ball out left hand side to Luke Shaw. Pogba, ball back to Lindelof. Again, just knocking it around United, I suppose, trying to force their way into the game a bit more, get some possession. 10 minutes gone at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0. It's like United are trying to draw Liverpool onto them. I don't know if that's a good thing. If we press and dispossess them, they're fucked. There you go. Ball given away now. Firmino in possession. Mane. Henderson. Milner. Ball into Mane. Mane pulls it back. United are there. Calm defending there from United. They clear the line. Ball goes out right hand side. Throw into Liverpool. Exactly what I was saying there. Liverpool press United forced. I think it was Shaw into a mistake. And then we were in possession in the final third. That's what we need to be doing. Throw into the Reds now right hand side, taken quickly to Jordan Henderson. Henderson spins back inside, gives the ball back to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk just looking for some options, gives it across to Fabinho. Again, the Reds just knocking it round. Alisson back to Fabinho. Take no chances, lads, come on. Very calm, composed side, or start actually here from Liverpool. Both sides not really taking any chances yet. I think everyone wants to get through the first 15 minutes, really. I expected a faster start from United, if I was being honest, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Good switch of play there from Liverpool out to the right-hand side to James Milner. Milner rolls it inside to Henderson. Henderson looked for the reverse ball to Milner, but Pogba read it well and got his body across. Now, United, can they start a counter-attack? Mata, dispossessed. Henderson. He's brought down. Milner's brought down, I should say. Free kick to Liverpool just inside the United half. Liverpool want to take it quickly, but Juan Mata is down with a bit of a knock, so referee says to hang on. Right, guys, how are we? How are we all feeling after the first few minutes? Welcome to the channel if you're new in. My name is Craig and this is the Anfield Agenda. As you can see, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, ladies and gents, so if you can hit that button and help us out, we'd really appreciate it. Free kick taken here now. Milner, right-hand side, tries a ball to the back post. Way over hit. Ends up with a throw into United deep inside their own half, right down by the corner flag. 0-0 at half time written all over it, said Sassy. Jesus, relax. It's only 12 minutes into the game. What's happened to the chat? Nothing. It looks like it's fine to me. We're playing well, actually, said Scotty. Ball back now with Alisson. How's everybody feeling? Oh, sorry. Your chat broke for a minute. Sorry, mate. Free kick here to United deep inside their own half. 13 minutes gone. Dawood said, come on LFC. Hello mate, how are you? Welcome into the channel. Ultimate Wingman, good Craig, we got this shit. Oliver doing a good job so far, said Pedro. Yeah, he's doing alright so far. He's a decent referee, so fingers crossed he keeps it up. United now give the ball away again. Sloppy possession. Firmino now. He turns, has a run at this United defence. Sadio Mane. Mane in possession now for Liverpool. United get bodies back. Give it Sadio. Little one-touch football from Liverpool here around the United box. United with everybody back inside the box. Henderson. Milner. No space for Liverpool to play in. Obviously this is a plan from United to sit back deep. Matip, he takes a run in. Beats a couple of United defenders. He's brought down referee. Yeah, brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. Right on the edge of the box. Good chance for a shot. Well done, Joe Matip. I mean, he bet about 4 players there. Took on 4 players. Sidestepped each one of them. Good goes past 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's brought down on the edge of the box by Herrera. Well done, Joe Matip. Well done. Good chance for a strike here. This stinks of Mo Salah, this does. 15 minutes gone almost at Anfield. Free kick to Liverpool just inside the D on the edge of the 18-yard box. Be difficult to get it up and down, but there's a chance here. Having a sip of the Diet Chav before this one. Henderson's over it. Fabinho's over it. Salah's over it. Milner's over it. Michael Oliver has the Manchester United wall just in front of the 6-yard box. Can Liverpool do anything with this one? Salah, Fabinho. Free kick taken. Piss poor free kick by Mo Salah. Fucking, that was terrible. You gotta hit the target at least from there. That is not like the goal could have been twice as high and that probably still would have been over the bar. That was terrible from Mo Salah. 2 good free kick opportunities there at the start of the game so far for the Reds, and we're yet to hit the target with them. Not good enough. Anyway, goal kick to be taken by David De Gea for Manchester United. You're calmer than the Bayern match. I had personal shit, Dave, going on, to be honest, around that time. Bit of head tennis going on here. Ball flick through, runs all the way through to Alisson. Rashford looks like he has a bit of a knock, but he looks like he should be able to run it off. Liverpool with a long ball over the top. Smalling and Young. Mane continues to press. Young launches the ball upfield. Andy Robertson comes back and calmly nods it down to Gini. Look at that for a touch from Gini. Well in, sir. Ball down the line out to Bobby Firmino. Firmino, he's forced back in on himself. Robertson going on the overlap. A nice ball in behind. Robertson pulls it back across the box. Well cleared by Manchester United. Nobody in there for Liverpool. Rolled right across the 6-yard box. Better from the Reds. Starting to get at United a little bit more now. Van Dijk. Gini Wijnaldum. Nothing on from him. He's forced back. Matip switches to play across to James Milner, right hand side. 2-0 to Arsenal, said Floating Fox. Mkhitaryan with the second goal in 17 minutes. Bit of pressure on United now with that result. Milner tries to roll a ball in down the line, but it's too much on it. United lock it out. Throw into Liverpool right hand side. Rashford looking like he has a knock. Will he be able to see out this game? He's trying to run it off, in fairness to him. Liverpool still in possession here. Fabinho rolls it back to Van Dijk. Gini Wijnaldum. The Reds taking their time here. Calm, composed in possession. Only 17 subs till the next 100, guys. Please do keep hitting that button and we'll be at 8,900 before we know it. Good patient play here from Liverpool. Long diagonal ball towards Milner. Well won in the air by Luke Shaw. United now in possession. McTominay, Luke Shaw. Back to McTominay. Pogba in space on the left. Pogba manages to keep possession for United. Switches it across. Too much on it. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Good promising start this. Herrera's down now with a knock. It's not going well for all I hear, is it? Fucking hell. Matic out. Herrera down with a knock. Rashford running around with a knock. Fuck me. They might not have any players left by the end of the game. Two of them down now. Rashford's down as well. Woo! In fairness to Rashford, you can see he's 100% trying to run it off. Herrera doesn't look happy. As I said, guys, please do keep hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 9,000 subs on this stream. If we can do it, it'll be absolutely amazing. If the Reds can win and we can do it, I mean, it'll be even better. Sanchez warming up, running up and down the sideline. Solskjaer on the sideline with his arms folded, not looking pleased with what's going on. United's teammate was, let me run through it for you, just in case you didn't hear it. David De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw, Lindelof, Smalling and Ashley Young make up the back four. Midfield was Herrera, Scott McTominay and Paul Pogba. Then Juan Mata was just in behind Romelu Lukaku and Marcus Rashford. And sure, I might as well run through the Liverpool team one more time as well. Alisson, James Milner right back, Joel Matip, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robertson. Midfield trio of Wijnaldum, Henderson and Fabinho. And then the front three, Mane, Firmino and Mo Salah. Herrera coming across now to come off the pitch. Yeah, he's gone. I've chewed off my fingernails and taken Alka-Seltzer like candy. But we gonna do this, said Dave. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Wijnaldum now in space, plays the ball out right hand side. I hope you can relax, Dave, and enjoy the game anyway. I hope the Alka-Seltzer works. Some nice intricate football here by the Reds. He's offside. You could see he was offside before you fucking played the ball. He tried to check it the first time, seeing Henderson was offside, let Hendo come back, but he was still a little bit offside. Herrera's not going to make it. He's gone off. He's gone down the tunnel. Pereira is coming on to replace Herrera. Not going well for United with regards to bodies at this moment in time. Craig, more people watching this live stream, but it only says 235 watch. I don't know. Whoever's watching is watching, but look, if you are watching, don't forget to hit that button. Wow, it's not looking very good for United, said Prey. Look, well, the score is 0-0. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Fabinho wins the ball in the air. Firmino now. He tries the ball down over the top to Salah. Salah touches with his head. Well defended. Well defended there by Lindelof. Corner kick to Liverpool. First one of the game. United's midfield now consisting of Pereira, Pogba and McTominay. And Herrera went off there with a knock. Rashford's still on the field, in fairness. Referees asked him, does he want treatment? He said no. Up come Matip. Up come Van Dijk. First corner of the game for Liverpool, right hand side. Here we go. James Milner with the corner. Ball towards the penalty spot. Drops to Van Dijk. He heads it back into the space. I headed it straight to De Gea though. Why not head it towards the back post, mate? De Gea with a clearance. Launches the ball long. Upfield left hand side towards the run of Marcus Rashford. Good kick out there, to be fair, from David De Gea. Into the space. Rashford in possession now. In the corner flag. He waits for the run. Pogba now in possession out of the box. Ball towards the back post. Van Dijk clears it. Corner to Manchester United. That'll certainly cheer the United fans up. Corner to United here and there, right hand side. Ball from Pogba towards the back post. Van Dijk had no choice but to clear it with Lukaku right behind him. Now it looks like Rashford might be going off. Look, you're injured, Rashford, mate. You fucking just get off the field and stop wasting time if you're injured. I know you're waiting. Oh, Lingard's going to come on. Jesse Lingard's going to come on. Mata has a knock as well, for fuck's sake. Jesus, knocks all over the shop. Ball in from United, cleared by Liverpool. Rashford now out of the box. Salah out there, Genie out there. He tries to break through. Liverpool, can they counter here? Genie on the run. Salah. Up the line, Salah now, right hand side of the United penalty area. Takes it into the box with a too heavy of a touch and lets Mata break away. Here comes the first yellow card of the game. Exactly what we don't fucking need. Fuck's sake, Milner. Milner gets himself a fucking yellow already now. He's going to be absolutely hounded for the rest of the game now. I know why he did it. We had a player down, but still, for fuck's sake, Jimmy, we don't need any early yellows. Pucked Pogba out of it, left-hand side. That's James Milner going to be targeted now for the rest of the fucking game. I'd take him off. If he even looks like coming off, I'd take him off and put Trent on. You cannot be picking up silly yellows in either of the fullback areas. Oh, silly stuff. Not happy with that. The one thing we said. United about to make the substitution, I think, here. Lingard coming on for, it looks like Rashford. Very stop-start, hasn't it, lately, with a lot of injuries. Firmino as well picked up a knock. He's going off the field. I'm hopeful he's going to run it off. Yeah, both teams picking up knocks here early on. Mata limping. Jesus. United could have to make their 3 substitutions here in the first half. Do you know what? I've always said I have a lot of time for Juan Mata. Really, really do have a lot of time for the man. He's one of those people in football you just have to respect. Himself, N'Golo Kante, Mo Salah, they're just those type of individuals. You've got to respect them. Lingard now coming on for Juan Mata. Rashford still on the field. A lot of changes for Ollie here. It's just not happening from at the start, is it? He's very unlucky with injury. But the score's still 0-0. Score's still 0-0. Ball over the top there from United, straight through to Alisson. There we go, easy stuff. I think Mata just picked up a hamstring injury or something. I don't know if it was from a challenge. I think it might have been just his hamstring went. Liverpool in possession now here on the left-hand side. Sadio has a run. Ashley Young gets in front of him. Ashley Young does his usual fall to the ground, trying to win a cheap free kick. The referee's not having it. Ball into the box here. Looks like Luke Shaw's going to clear for United, but only as far as James Milner. Milner with the early ball towards the back post. It's too much on it and it goes out of play. Milner hasn't been great so far with those balls into the box. Klopp looks confused. What's Klopp wondering about? Does anybody know what's going on there? Klopp's looking around confused. Is it about Firmino? Does he not know what's going on here? Okay, now he knows. He seems happier now. He was a bit confused as to what was going on there. He was looking for the medical team. De Gea with the goal kick now for Manchester United. Launch long upfield, left hand side. One in the air by Henderson. Matip now. He tries the long ball to the corner for Mo Salah. Henderson, why the fuck did you let that drop, mate? Well read by Joel Matip there. James Milner. Fabinho. Matip. Switch it, mate. Good ball to Genie. Back to Matip. Good awareness shown there by the Reds midfield. Again, try the ball into Mo Salah, but it's back now with David De Gea. Boy, I can see why you're happy, mate. The manager getting the sack. Claude Puel getting the boo for Leicester City today. I'm sure you guys must have known that one. Mane now for the Reds in midfield. Has a run at this United defence. He's pushed off it. Free kick to Liverpool. McTominay says referee. Fair shove. Referee says no. 27 minutes gone at Old Trafford, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0. Wijnaldum now in possession. Robbo, left hand side. He tries an early ball into the box. Firmino comes across, but it's a high foot there. In fairness, Smalling's head was down. Dangerous play by Bobby Firmino. Free kick to United. Right, time for a little drinky poo, I think. Looks like another change coming on. United are going to have to make the 3 substitutions here in the first half. Ball goes out now. Throw into United right hand side. It's been a very strange start to this game, hasn't it? Firmino's not going to make it either. You can see with a grimace on his face. He's not looking happy. Fucking hell. They're dropping like flies here. From both sides. Good play here. Wijnaldum in a bit of space. Man on, mate. Man on. Well protected. Sadio on the ball now for Liverpool. Roll into midfield. Fabinho, switch it, mate. Good ball, right hand side. Jimmy Milner. Bit of space here for the Reds. Somebody come across to him. Henderson comes to Fabinho. United with a lot of bodies back. Ball rolled into the feet of Mo Salah. Salah flicks it out. Too much on it. Fuck's sake. Again, the final third. These little touches just aren't coming off for us. Goal kick to Manchester United anyway. Josh Byrne says, here comes the substitution. Daniel Sturridge going to come on now for Liverpool to replace Bobby Firmino. Come on, Studge. Where am I from? I'm from Ireland, mate. Originally I'm from Dublin in Ireland, but now I live in Wexford. What's Henderson even good at? Fuck you if you need to ask that question. You don't know anything about the game. Any Henderson haters coming in here can kiss my nuts and fuck off. He's the Liverpool captain. Show him the respect that he deserves. Ball up from United, cleared by Virgil van Dijk. Breaks into midfield now to Fabinho. He tries the early ball to Mo Salah, but he's got 3 players around him. He's never winning that. Pogba now. Rashford. He looks like he shaked off that knock, in fairness to him. He rolls it back into Pogba. Pogba's closed down. Ball breaks into midfield. Sadio Mane picks it up. Liverpool have runners. Come on, Mane. Pick out the right ball. Right hand side. There it is. Milner now. Somebody pull back to the edge of the box to give him an option. Milner tries the ball into the box. It's another piss poor cross. Fuck's sake. He's either not beating the first man or he's putting it out for a fucking throw in. Come on, Jimmy. Here comes the substitution. Roberto Firmino to come off to be replaced by Daniel Sturridge. Hopefully whatever this is for Bobby, it's not serious. They're showing a replay here. Oh, he just, yeah, you can see what happened. He rolled his right foot. He passed the ball. Studs got caught and he rolled his right foot a little bit. Hopefully this is nothing serious. Come on, Studge. Don't forget to keep hitting that subscribe button, ladies and gents. We're heading towards 9k. We won the league before you. Don't worry about this. Don't even get into this whole we won the league, you won the league nonsense. It's only about what's happening now. Henderson, right hand side. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Rashford tries to play out now. Fabinho, well won. Sturridge with his first touch. Gini Wijnaldum, lovely spin by Gini. You've got space, mate. Take your time. Fabinho, back to Gini. Gini again. I love the awareness Gini Wijnaldum has in possession. He tries to play the ball. He's brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. He's so self-aware, Gini, in that midfield. Always knows if somebody's over his shoulder or not. Well in, sir. So frustrating not to be able to see the game. You're making my day. Thank you, Johan, mate. That's so kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can you please sing a song? You don't want me singing, Rebecca. Honestly, I'm tone deaf. I have a terrible singing voice. The comedy show Bobby twisted his ankle while passing the ball, which he did. He got his studs caught and rolled it on the right hand side. Here we go. Milner with the free kick towards the back post. Little aerial duel gone. Ball breaks. Gini Wijnaldum now. Right hand side of the box. He's forced backwards. Robertson with a ball back into the box. Cleared by Luke Shaw. Milner comes and wins the header. Touch for Sturridge now. He pulls back inside. Tries to strike from too far out. Goes straight at the keeper. Yeah, half an hour ago, 32 minutes gone here at Old Trafford, and there's been very little action in and around the boxes. Not much for the keepers to do. It's been a very stop-start game because of the injuries. Lindelof now. Chris Smalling. Back to Lindelof. Pogba now. He switches to play all the way across. Liverpool with 62% of the possession so far, but possession means nothing. It's all about the score. Lindelof now for United inside his own half, switches it left hand side to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw is forced back inside. Here we go. United just content to knock it around the back here. Liverpool content to let them have it in that final third. Now they step up a little bit. McTominay in midfield. For fuck's sake, Henderson. Silly challenge. Henderson was, at least he didn't pick up a yellow, so we can thank Michael Oliver for that one. We need Kada, said Fanran. Still time in the second half, mate. Don't worry, we've only made one sub so far. Which is odd, actually, after half an hour even saying that. But, you know, we were forced into it. Well done, Joe Matip. Lets the ball run out. A few Texas Tech t-shirts there on the sideline as well. Any Americans in the stream? A couple of fans there with Texas Tech t-shirts on. We're only 11 subscribers away from 8,900, folks. Thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed. But please do keep hitting that button. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool right-hand side, just up near the halfway line. Somebody can, if anyone can take this game by the scruff of the neck, it's there to be won. Milner having a laugh with some of the fans, it looks like. Bash Gaming, an American, there you are, sir. Californian, how are you, Jose? Welcome. Liverpool try a long ball upfield. Smalling comes across, puts it out, throw into Liverpool, right hand side down to the corner flag. Camera pans back to Rashford again. He looks like he's still struggling. Jimmy Milner, right hand side. Sadio Mane. Little ball in behind to Jordan Henderson. Henderson pulls it back. Referee! Referee! No! No! He looked like he was pushed. Nothing doing there by Michael Oliver. Looked like a push in the back there. I want to see the replay. I can't say anything till I see it. Anyway, Liverpool's still in possession. Look at the right hand side, for fuck's sake. Look how much space he's in. There he is. Milner down the line to Sturridge. Or cut back Henderson. Salah now. United win the ball back. Good tackle. Ball breaks to Henderson. Salah. Salah now taking a run at the United defence. Still Mo Salah. United break out now. Well won back by Liverpool. I want to have a look at this penalty area incident. The camera hasn't gone back to it yet. Free kick to United here, by the way, in the centre. Near the halfway line. Pogba was fouled. Why don't they bring it back? Why aren't they showing the replay of what went on in the penalty box there? I want to see if there was a push. McTominay now in midfield for United. He runs around in a nice little circle and then plays the ball back to Lindelof. Chris Smalling now for Manchester United inside his own half. Back to Lindelof. He switches to play to Rashford. Left hand side. Pogba now with a bit of space on the edge of the box. Van Dijk forced to clear with a header. How was Pogba given that much space? How on earth would you let Paul Pogba have space for a shot on the edge of the box with nobody closing him down? Well done, Virgil van Dijk, to get a head on it. That is just ridiculous. Corner to Manchester United here now. Everybody up in the box. Ball deep. Van Dijk wins it in the air. Salah now. Liverpool on the break. Mo Salah left hand side. Play it centrally, Salah. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Our final ball has been dog shit. If Salah puts enough on that, there's literally 3 Liverpool players in space on the United's right hand side. 3 of them. All he had to do was loft the ball and 3 Liverpool players are through on goal. 3. It's, again, the final ball. Alpha G, I'd love to know what the fuck warm weather training has to do with anything here, mate. It's another ridiculous comment. What a shit game. Stop, start, stop, start. It's like watching NFL to the WFC gamer. The injuries, I think, mate. Ball in behind here again now. Danny Sturridge. Left hand side. He's waiting for a runner. Robertson goes. Sturridge forced back inside. Gini Wijnaldum now. Fabinho. Matip does what he does. Takes on a few players. Jordan Henderson. Towards Sturridge. Salah. Matip with a flick. Milner now. Take your time, Jimmy. How the fuck did you not keep that in, Milner? For fuck's sake. Get him off. Milner's been fucking terrible in this first half. Put Trent on. Honest, how the fuck did you not keep that in? Jesus Christ, we can't be letting these go. Klopp seems fucking ridiculously angry on the sidelines as well. Milner hasn't been great in this game. His crossing's been dog shit. Oh, we can't be letting them off with stuff like this. Goal kick to Manchester United anyway, sorry, to bring it back to the game. Only 8 subs away, guys, from 8,900. Please do hit that button. Sturridge could be the difference maker. I hope he takes his chances, said Cameron. Ball won in the air by Pogba. Breaks into midfield. Gini Wijnaldum now. Little touch, he's brought down by Pogba. Pogba does his usual little dance around saying, it's not me, it's never my fault. Look at me, I'm Paul Pogba. Dance, 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 stamp, stamp, stamp. Pogba, well, you clearly failed him, mate. Just shut the fuck up and move on. Free kick taken by Liverpool. Ball now back with Virgil van Dijk. To Andy Robertson. Henderson now spins around. Switches to play right hand side to Jimmy Milner. Sturridge tries a ball. Breaks down in midfield now. United with a chance to play out. Lukaku switches to play left hand side to Paul Pogba here. Pogba left hand side of the box. Ball into Lukaku. Lovely roll in behind. Oh wow! Alisson Becker, you fucking legend! What amazing goalkeeping there. It looked like for all the world that Rashford was going in and around Alisson. Not Rashford, Lingard, excuse me. Oh my goodness, Alisson Becker gets a hand to it. Wow. Or was it even fucking... Yeah, it was Lingard. He tries to touch it around Alisson. Alisson comes down. He has to get it. If he doesn't get a hand on it, it's a penalty. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Alisson Becker. If anybody doubts that he's a class goalkeeper, there you go. There you go, right there. You bearded Adonis. Oh, look. Lingard's down now with an injury. Wow. Lingard down. The sub might need to be subbed. Alexis Sanchez is actually going to earn his 440 fucking grand a week by the looks of it. Ole looks confused, as you'd expect. He's sitting there, he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Rashford's limping, Lingard's on the ground. They've already made 2 substitutions. Egghead B, look mate, if you want, there's a substitution here. If you want to have a go, we'll do the old egghead thing, and I'll talk about how I'll absolutely slaughter you, how you're a stupid little prick. I can do your mad jokes, I can talk about whatever you want, B, but the fact is, mate, you're on my channel. You're giving me money, dickhead, by being on here. So if you want to come at me with the egghead shit, by all means, mate, we can go with this. But there'll only be one winner. Because I've got these big old Irish balls and all you have is a fucking keyboard and a hope and a dream, dickhead. So how about you kiss my ass, fuck off my channel, and have a wank, mate. Treat yourself. Right, substitution here. Lingard. Fucking hell. Lingard going off. Great save there. I think Lingard picked up the injury actually when he stumbled after Alisson made that save. Wow. Look, you never like to see players getting injured. I'm not somebody that takes pleasure in a player going off the field injured. That's not the way I go about things. But Alexis Sanchez on now. That's 3 substitutions United have had to make before half time. I don't know if we've ever seen this before watching football. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Throw into United here anyway, down near the corner flag. Left hand side. 3 minutes to go to half time. Throw in from Luke Shaw. Milner now. Nobody in the box. Corner to Liverpool. Come on the Reds. Be nice to get one before half time. 2 minutes to go. Corner number 2 for Liverpool. Lingard, Deshaun Lingard now just walking down the tunnel. It's the garlic. I was thinking that earlier on, Greg. I swear to God, mate. Is it the garlic? I was thinking of that earlier on. I'm not joking. It's mad that we were thinking the same thing there. I doubt it, but it is still funny. Right, here we go. Corner to the Reds. Jimmy Milner, right hand side. Ball towards the penalty spot. Matip gets up, just too much on it, and it's over the bar. Be interesting to see how much injury time actually goes on at the end of the first half here. Yeah, it has to be 4 substitutions so far, so technically you'd imagine that's 2 minutes anyway. Craig, you're my Irish Kong. I thought you were going to say King, but I'll take Kong, Dag. I'll take Kong. They'll sit back in the second half, said Cameron. Craig, we're so lucky Martial didn't play. Look, Martial's an excellent footballer, Murtaza, I agree with you. Just 7 little subscribers to go, guys, until we get to 8,900. So please do hit that button. Goal kick taken. Breaks in midfield. Pogba touches. Fabinho, the octopus, comes in there and wins it back. But United try to roll the ball down the line. Jimmy Milner picks it up. Oh, it's given away. Alexis Sanchez now. First touch for him, left-hand side. Henderson's across. Milner's across. United get bodies forward. Ball played down the line. Rashford. Well done, John Matip, but it's only as far as Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball into the box. Lukaku gets a head on it, but straight at Alisson. Good strength there shown by Romelu Lukaku in the box to hold off Andy Robertson and win the header, but he couldn't get much on it, and it was straight at Alisson. Whew. That would have been a sickener before half-time. Robertson's down now. For fuck's sake, this match is cursed. It's going to be 7 aside by the end of this. Let's wait and see what's happening with Andy Robertson here. Sturridge having a bit of a laugh and a joke with Kloppo on the sideline. 4 minutes of injury time, by the way. The referee has added on, but you'll imagine there'll be even more on top of that because we're going through an injury right now. City spiked the sprinklers at Old Trafford, said Dave. If I couldn't squash them. Oh, that's a belter, mate. That is an absolute belter of a comment, Brandon Kelly. Well done, sir. Man United have made 3 changes, Johan. 3 changes. I am right with that. I have got to double check on this now. I'm fairly sure they've made 3 changes. Yes, United have made 3 changes. Pereira came on for Herrera. Lingard came on for Mata. And then Lingard had to go off and Alexis Sanchez came on. Robbo's over now on the sideline. It looks like it was his hand, actually. It looks like it was his arm that he fell on. Fat cunt squished him. That was brilliant. Oh, Robbo's back on. Good stuff. It's the garlic, Connor. Somebody mentioned that earlier on, mate. Fucking vampires all over the field here, it looks like. Matip now. Back to Alisson. Alisson plays the ball out right hand side to James Milner. Milner takes a touch. Hooks the ball upfield towards Salah. Ball's kept in play by United. Ball over the top to Rashford. He's offside. You were hoping he was offside there. Jeez, have you seen the space he was in? I was waiting for the flag. It's 100% garlic, no mess, said Luke. It is. I don't remember a game with so many first half substitutions, ladies and gents. I really don't. Solskjaer looks, as you could imagine, pretty fucking baffled sitting there. I mean, any manager, no matter how much experience he has, will be struggling in this situation. Goal kick taken, or free kick taken, excuse me, by Alisson. Smalling wins it in the air. Sturridge back to Fabinho. He's brought down. Looks to take it quickly. There you go. No, too late. Rolls it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it back to Fabinho. Still a couple of minutes of injury time to go in the first half. Matip tries a long diagonal ball left hand side. There's way too much on that and it goes out for a goal kick to Manchester United. No doubt this will be an interesting team talk for both managers here at half time, guys. I cannot wait to catch up with you all at half time and see how you're feeling. Luke Hampton is half time of the Arsenal game. Let me just check the score of that one. 2-0 to Arsenal there at half time. De Gea about to take the goal kick. 1 minute of injury time to go. We just need a goal, said the Revenant. Yeah, 1 change for the Reds, Johan. Absolutely, mate. Daniel Sturridge went on for Bobby Firmino. Oh, Matip fucking heads the ball straight to Sanchez when there's nobody around him. Literally could have taken it down, pal. Gets it back now, though. Matip. Milner. Tries another long diagonal ball up the line. Salah having a run here. Can't keep it in. Ball goes out. Well tracked by Luke Shaw. Shaw's done quite a good job, to be fair, keeping Salah quiet in the first half. I would consider switching Mo Salah second half and putting him on Ashley Young. If I'm being honest, I think he would destroy Ashley Young. Mane. Henderson. Salah. Mane. Referee says no touch. Liverpool wanted a handball. Free kick to United. For fuck's sake. Rashford's brought down. 4 minutes of injury time are up. It's just down to how much additional time the referee wants to put on at the end of that injury time. Lindelof, I think, to take this free kick for United. No, he's leaving it for the keeper. You'd imagine that the ref blows half-time whistle here. And I really am looking forward to catching up with all you wonderful people and seeing how you're feeling about this one. Free kick taken. Michael Oliver allows it to go on. Ball breaks. Fabinho. Liverpool clear. Robbo goes on a run down the line. Ball isn't kept in. Surely that's it, referee. No, we've had 5 minutes. Just blow the whistle, ref. There we go. Half time. Half time. Manchester United 0. Liverpool 0. I'm going to come into the chat now. Have a little sip of the old Diet Chav. See how everybody's feeling. Let me know. Let me know, guys. It's a tough first half to pick the bones out of. It's been one very stop-start. 4 substitutions already. 3 for Manchester United. 1 for Liverpool. Liverpool around 60-something% possession in that first half. How has this got to favour City, dickhead? Honestly. You do realise this is a game in hand, don't you? And that City still have to go to United. And that even a point here puts Liverpool back on top of the table. So many people need a fucking maths lesson, I swear to God. If you're going to troll, get your shit together, man. I appreciate a good troll, but you're mostly idiots. What a disaster, said Phil, MUFC. Horrible half for Milner. It was shite, Josh. Tough to say that, but it was terrible. It wasn't great at all. We should have been able to get 3 points here, said Sean, or we should be able to, excuse me. Sturridge will ghost this game. Barely hear his name in the second half. Why are people so negative? He's one of your players. Like, at least he hasn't done anything wrong and you're already slating him. City loving this. Why? Honestly, are people who are City fans or non-Liverpool United fans that fucking stupid that they don't understand that a point here is absolutely sound for us? Puts us back on top of the table and it's our most difficult away game of the season over. I don't get it. Some people need to look at the league table for a start. Trent for Milner at half time, said Pedro. Shy performance, said Survivor. Too many injuries that made the game broken up. We need to have momentum. This is what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to target James Milner in the second half, hoping that they can pick up a second yellow from, get him sent off, and then that will give them the impetus to push forward. Rashford's injured, clearly. He is, Phil. He's doing well to keep in the game, in fairness to him. He's not giving up, but he does look like he has a bit of a knock there. Can you change the lineup to the right? No, mate, I can't, because it's a whole another website where I have to go, do the team selection, take a screenshot, bring it back in, alter it. No, I can't. Just remember Sturridge is on there. 90-minute Van Dijk game winner, mark my words. Guys, look, if you've dropped in a half time, just watching the match on TV or whatever, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please do hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to push us on towards 9,000 subscribers. We're only 7 away from 9,000 or 8,900. So please do hit that button. They just parked the bus second half and take a draw. Fuck City, said Tony. The real question is how many players will be on the pitch at the end. It could be 7 aside Kigby. I said that messing earlier on. The way this is going, heaven knows. You guys are so lucky our team is gone. It's nothing to do with us, mate. That's not saying we're lucky. It's you're unlucky. We're not lucky. We still have to go and beat you. It's still 0-0. Anything can happen. You can go on and win this game. Swap Milner for Fabinho. He's still going to be in midfield, Connor. Probably picking up another yellow. I would just take him off. But I can understand Klopp not doing it because the way injuries are being picked up here, you don't want to be just wasting your substitutions. We've played the better football. The final third isn't good enough, said Gary Richards. My thoughts exactly, mate. New money rots the brain, Craig. They jumped on board when the sun was out. Idiots, Dave. Absolute idiots, pal. Don't even understand how a league table works. Do we bring Keita on to change the game? It is interesting because, look, we've wrestled the game away from United. Look, they've had injuries. They didn't have the greatest 11 at the start. That's true, but we still have to go and win this. So, is it Keita to come on? We just need that spark, don't we? We need something to happen in the final third. The game is obviously going to open up more as it goes on. The longer this stays 0-0, a set piece, anything can happen. So it is up to us. The impetus is on us here to go and try and win this. United have no more subs, so Rashford can't go off, which is true. United are all over the place and we've controlled it, but not really created much. I think they'll change second half. We should take the 3 points if things stay as they are, said John Hamilton. Free Runner said the game's there for the taking, Craig. Liverpool should push Klopp and should be tactically much better than Ole. It is, yes, but it's difficult when it's been so stop-start as well. Liverpool and United haven't been able to get a rhythm together, especially United with their injuries. I want Shaqiri in, said Godness. Young is a shithouse. He defo is. He is a shithouse. Keita should have come on for Firmino. That's a show. But you know, Sturridge is lethal if he gets a chance. That's what I'll say. If he's in the box and it drops to him, you'd bank Daniel Sturridge to put it away. With the injuries, time to take advantage, said Tippy. Louis Enriquez said would really like Daniel Sturridge to score. Liverpool have been better, said MUFC Gamer. We've no good dead ball takers right now. Shaqiri can provide that. That's a good shout. That free kick, well, 2 of them in the first half weren't great. Lukaku could have killed Robbo, said Will. I bet Manchester City are loving this. I don't know why. Why would they be loving it? It's got fuck all to do with Manchester City. They don't play United for another 4 weeks. So I don't understand what on earth Manchester City would be gaining from any of this. Somebody please explain that to me because I don't get it. Fuck the draw. Let's go for the win. Up the red, said Alpha G. Trent on 60 minutes and stretch them a bit more when they get tired, said Sean. The Liverpool Man United ties never lives up to the hype. It's not. If it's not parked the bus, then it's injury, said Tonic. Look, we need to get out of this game with something. United need to get out of this game with something. It's going to be a very interesting second half for sure. If United don't get 3 points or at least get a point, it's embarrassing. Or if you don't, excuse me. You obviously aren't a Liverpool fan, so I'm going to just word this carefully. Don't worry about us, pal. Just worry about your own club. Let Liverpool fans worry about Liverpool. If you think it's embarrassing if we don't get a point, it doesn't make a fucking world of difference to us, mate. Because your opinion matters to Liverpool fans. We only care about what happens with us. You saying what it means to us doesn't really matter, man. Doesn't matter at all. What a save by Alisson though in the first half. Can we talk about that? United, very good counter-attack. Ball goes out left hand side to Lukaku. Lukaku rolled it out to Pogba. Pogba breaks in down the left. Rolls the ball across. Pogba knocks it through. Or not Pogba, excuse me. Lukaku knocked it through. Lingard tries to go around Alisson. Alisson has to get this right. If he doesn't get a hand on that ball, it's a penalty. And magnificent, absolutely magnificent goalkeeping to take the ball and regain possession. Brilliant stuff. Goal saving, without a shadow of a doubt. Need to take the shackles off and go for this, says David Behan. That Alisson save made me moist, said Feagle. I mean, love it, mate. You do you. Would you take a point as a Liverpool fan? As our team now is a C team. Yeah, I take a point. Anything that puts us back on top of the league is sound with me. Do I want 3 points? You bet your ass I want 3 points. But at the end of the day, a point puts us back on top of the league, and I'd rather take a cagey point than get caught in the counter-attack and go and lose this game. I can rate Alisson for that save against Lingard. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant save. Only issue about going through the middle is the risk of being dispossessed on the counter-attack, said Tonic. Very, very well put. Blocks TV said bring on Shaqiri. Lads, these substitutions are ridiculous, said Tomas Kennedy. Fantastic first half, but they need to take the chances. There hasn't been any chances, Trevor. That's the thing. The best chance of the half fell to United. The free kicks we had were, I suppose, opportunities, but we wasted them. Brandon, I'm very, very good. Brandon, I should say. Thank you, mate. I'm very good. How are you? A lot of people wanting Shaqiri to come on. Lots and lots of love for Shaqiri in the chat. Maybe when the game stretches out a bit, Shaqiri will come on perhaps. Keita will be another shout as well. Alisson save was fantastic, said Sean W. Stephen Brown, how are you, mate? Thank you for popping in. We'll bang these mugs second half, said Kev. We're just settling in as they are at home. Trust me. Salah going missing again? No, he isn't going missing. He's been actually well marked by Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw's done a very good job. I was saying there just at the end, Sean, at the end of the first half, that I would swap Salah out and put him on to Ashley Young on the opposite side, and he would fucking tear him a new asshole. Who's been your best player in the first half? Fabinho's been class in the middle. He has. He's been very good. Who else has been good? Top both centre-backs. Actually, Matip. I'm going to give Matip my nod for the first half. He's made a couple of good surging runs into the United half and won us that free kick right in the edge of the box as well. Connor said, if Liverpool wanted to score and cure my hangover, I'd love that. Mate, just go and get drunk again. Simples. Answer there for you. I'm at a pub and they're showing a fucking rugby match. Kieran, go up to the bar and say to the owner, what the fuck is going on here, Pedro? Do you not understand the biggest game in world football is on here and you're shown a game of rugby on the television? Nah. Even if it is Ireland, Italy or Italy, Ireland, I wouldn't care, mate. I'd demand retribution. We need to adjust the half-time and come out firing, said in Haloko. These subs took away the rhythm of the whole first half. We literally lost the whole 45 minutes of football. Guys, we're only 3 subs away now from 8,900. Please keep hitting that button. We're on a mission to get to 10k this season. We're 1 year old on the 11th of March and it will be amazing to get there for our 1 year anniversary on the channel. Hats off to Alisson for that save, said Tomas Kennedy. Fabinho's been class, said Alex Reddo. Connor, hangover man, if you're watching there, I hope you've got the thumbnail ready, buddy, for the post-match show, because I want to get going quick on that one when we're over. Little 5-minute turnaround, because I feel there's going to be a lot to say. Arsenal 2-0 up, just a reminder to everybody there, Arsenal 2-0 up at home against Southampton. Mkhitaryan, and the first one then scored by Lacazette, I believe, if memory serves. Right, some more comments before the second half. What was Bobby's injury? He played the ball, Dave, with his right foot, played a pass, and he rolled over the top of his foot. His studs got caught in the ground, and he rolled his foot. So it looked like a bit of an ankle injury, perhaps, or a foot injury anyway. Hope Shaqiri is on the bench looking for the cracks. They're there, said Dave Sweeney. Let me just go through the benches so everybody knows, actually. Right, so Liverpool bench. We have Naby Keita, Sturridge who's on, Lallana, Mignolet, Shaqiri, Origi and Trent. United, doesn't matter actually who's on the United bench because they can't bring anybody else on. Kieran Brodley said, I've been here since 1k. Really? Wow. Thank you, Kieran. That is a long ass time, mate. 1k. There you go, mate. Have a moderator. There you go. Let's celebrate. You have it ready. Good man. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Connor. Drunk or not, hungover or not, man. You always get the job done. This save by Alisson or him against Napoli. Oh, look, the one against Napoli. The one against Napoli, mate. That was at a point where there was no coming back. At the end of the game, I'd have to go for that one. Sitting on the toilet at 10:06 AM, said in Haloko, man. Treat yourself. Sometimes it's nice to have a sit-down pee, isn't it? If you need to. Treat yourself. Lee Newman still confident that United will win. Mate, you know what? Fair fucks. They're your team. Back them to the hilt. United Unity said, we've lost our best players. Herrera, Lingard and Mata. Who is not one of the best but still good. And Rashford has a limp. It's not great for you, mate. But you're still in the game. It's 0-0. Everything is to play for. A set piece. A bit of Pogba magic. Alexis Sanchez realising that he actually has to earn a wage and doing something. I mean, you're still in there. Both teams have to go and win this. Who do you see coming on the pitch in the second half? A lot of people shouting for Keita to come on. A lot of people wanting Sheridan Shaqiri to come on. I can understand Trent coming on if we're going to go at him a little bit more to get in down that right hand side. I also like the idea of switching Mo Salah onto Ashley Young. Need to go for this, said Sean Burke. How long have I been here, Craig? It's ages. I don't know, Scotty, mate. I can't remember. We've been blessed that lots of people have been here for a very long time. Sitting on my bed at 3 minutes, said Connor. Good man. Should be lying down though if you're hungover. So boring, said Charlie. It's been a bitty game, mate. Or maybe you're talking about me, I don't know. But either way, I read out your comments. There you go. Do you think Klopp will be... What do I think Klopp will be saying at half-time? He always has video clips ready, Sonia, at half-time to show the lads what he wants them to do. So he'll be pulling up instances of where he thinks they can get it United, where he thinks we need to improve. But no doubt, he'll be ready to go. This is a big 45 minutes. Can only get better, said MUFC Gamer. Mane's looking up for it, said Brent Chapman. Rashford defo does look like he's struggling, Sean. But you know, fair play to him. He might be struggling, but he's biting down on it and he's playing. So well done to him. We need Pogba to do his thing in the second half, said United Unity. We're only 100 subs now away from 9,000, you absolute superstars. Thank you so much. Please keep hitting that button. Even if you hate us, just help us get to 10k. This is a massive chance now, said You'll Never Walk Alone up the Reds. Millie's on a yellow, said John Hamilton. Lukaku should be on Fight Night, the fucker. His wrestling is boss. Klopp runs off to have a quick Tommy Tank just to calm the nerves, said Connor. Lukaku squashed Robbo. I know, it's fucking hilarious. Is it the garlic's fault, by the way? Is the garlic a cause of all these injuries? Are these people hidden vampires out there? Anybody who doesn't know what the hell we're talking about with the garlic, by the way, Premier League clubs, and I think United may have started this, but Premier League clubs these days are spraying garlic on their fields. I think it's once a month to help with the pitch to grow. Zane said, subscribe. Thank you very much for that, pal. WWD moves on Robbo. 98 subs to go. Can we do it, guys? Come on. 9,000 subs on this stream against United would be perfect. Solskjaer is coming out now. Both managers have had their chat. Shit, let me just get the clock ready for the second half. Liverpool, obviously, here we go. Game underway. Liverpool playing from left to right in the second half. It's all to play for. Matip with that long diagonal ball that you see from every single kickoff. And has it ever worked for anybody? Henderson, Salah now, Mane. Tries a back heel toward... Why didn't you turn and shoot, Sadio, mate? Another chance there wasted. Here we go. Robbo, Fabinho, bright start for the second half of Liverpool. Henderson, why did you go backwards? Why did you turn around and go backwards? There was nobody within 10 yards of you. That's the difference of when Wijnaldum picks up the ball and Henderson. He's always aware of his space. But look, he kept possession. That's the important thing. Fabinho now for Liverpool on the halfway line. Fabinho. Look, Henderson rolled the ball to him. He's 10 yards away. Matip now. Across to Van Dijk. Liverpool just looking for players now. Just knocking it around, trying to find space, trying to find a gap. Matip. Henderson, right hand side. Milner, he's forced back inside. Matip, fuck's sake, Matip, nearly gives the ball away. Milner, back to Matip. Back to Alisson. Alisson switches the play towards Gini. Gini nods it down to Robbo. Robbo keeps possession. Well done, Andy Robertson. Good switch of play by Fabinho now. James Milner, right hand side. Somebody show down the line. He rolls it into Mo Salah. Salah now cuts back inside. Gives it to Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Fabinho now looking for some options. Jordan Henderson. Gini Wijnaldum. Joel Matip. Liverpool patient in possession. Trying to find gaps in this United. United sitting back with two banks of four and the two forwards. Matip. Liverpool again still just knocking it round here. Trying to pull United out of position. Make spaces. You need to get the ball wide though, gents. If you want to make space, we need to play wide. We need to get the fullbacks further up the field and we need to stretch United. Alisson rolls it into Matip. Matip still looking for options. Plays a long diagonal ball. Oh, nice jump by Mane. And look, he tries to knock it through to Sturridge. But David De Gea comes out and claims it. Well, good leap there by Sadio, in fairness. Mo's time to shine, said Ultimate Wingman. United now. Pogba. United switch to play to the right hand side. Young comes across. Chris Smalling now. Across to Lindelof. Lindelof takes a few steps forward. Plays the ball out. Milner comes across. Jockeys it out. Throw into Liverpool. Well done, James Milner. Ball back with Matip now. Spreads it across to his centre-back partner, Virgil van Dijk. Henderson now, there you go. That's the look over the shoulder I'm talking about, Henderson. Now he sees he's got space. Rolls it into Mane. Mane, fucking hell, mate. A simple 10-yard pass to Sturridge and you leave him short. Now we give away possession. McTominay. Well in, Joel Matip again. Well read. Beautiful stuff. Gets in ahead of Rashford. Rashford still looking like he's limping to me. Henderson. Fabinho. Pick up the tempo a little bit, gents. Come on. Good switch of play to Danny Sturridge, right hand side. Well controlled by Sturridge. Salah brings down Luke Shaw. Referee says free kick to Manchester United. What else we got in the chat? Subs will be vital if we're going to break them down, said GFFGG. With 2 substitutions left. Obviously United made their 3 in the first half. None for them. That sounded so petty, didn't it? None for them. None for United. De Gea now with the free kick for United. He rolls the ball across to Chris Smalling. Do you support PewDiePie? I'm not really into watching stuff on YouTube, Macaulay, mate, so I don't subscribe to him. Well, obviously I don't subscribe to T-Series. Yeah, not a big thing. Just subscribe, said Fortnite Lover. Thank you, mate. Sanchez now in possession for United. He rolls the ball to McTominay. McTominay switches it across to Ashley Young. Still inside their own half now. United try a long ball up the line. Good run by Rashford. Too much on it. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool. Actually, it was Pereira who made the run. Excuse me. 98 subs to go, ladies and gents. Hit that button there and help us get to 9,000. Throw into Liverpool here. It's about 10 yards away from the corner flag. Left hand side. Andy Robertson with the throw. Ball eventually breaks into midfield. Free kick to United. McTominay brought down by Fabinho. Again, a lot of bitty little stuff going on here. Stop start game. Free kick to United. United starts to bring bodies forward. Smalling's up. Lindelof's up. Liverpool holding that high line again that got us caught out twice earlier on against West Ham. He's 10 yards away. I don't know what the fuck you're pointing at, dickhead. He's 10 yards away. Take the free kick and shut the fuck up, young. I mean, what do you want, mate? He's 10 yards away. Take the damn free kick. Oliver, blow the whistle here. Oh, somebody knock Ashley Young out. He's just a prick. Knock him out. Fucking smarmy little fuck. Free kick taken by United. Pogba back post, wins the header. He's offside, but Alisson saves it anyway. Ashley Young is just a fucking shithouse. Is there ever been a narkier little fuck that played football than Ashley Young? He bitches and moans about everything. Pogba offside there, but again, I don't like that high line from Liverpool. I just don't like it. Shaqiri's on the bench, mate. He is on the bench for this one. Don't worry about that. He is available. Shaw takes the throw in for United. Matip gets in ahead of Rashford, but the referee blows for a free kick. Jesus Christ, this game just cannot get going, can it? United fans doing their best in the stands to get behind their boys. This game needs something. It's been pretty stop-start and dull so far, to be honest. Solskjaer and Mike Phelan having a chat on the sideline. Another free kick to United. Another high line by Liverpool. Right, here we go. Free kick taken. Ball in again. Another offside. Same situation. Goal kick to Liverpool, or free kick to Liverpool, I should say, for an offside. Let's have a look at here. Oh yeah, there was 2 or 3 of them offside. 2 of them at least, anyway, they're offside. McTominay and Sanchez well offside. We should allow them to attack for a bit and get them on the counter. We should just pin them in, I think. We should just absolutely tear into them. Alisson telling people to push forward. And then he plays it short to Matip. Matip has a look ahead of him. Rolls the ball into James Milner, the right hand side. Milner into Sturridge. Henderson, man on. Salah now. Sturridge rolled in down the line. Here we go. Henderson in space. Somebody get across. Ball across. Blocked. Fuck. Corner to Liverpool. Good defending there by Pereira. Good work by Liverpool down the right hand side. Better. Corner to Liverpool here. James Milner comes across to take it. Come on the Reds. Liverpool with the most goals from corners this season in the Premier League. 11 goals. Right, Milner to take the corner. Obviously Liverpool centre-backs up. Matip up. Van Dijk up. Ball into the box. Ball breaks. Salah nods it down. Van Dijk edge of the penalty area. He floats it back in. Oh, fuck off. Free kick to United. Oh look, it's Ashley Young that's on the ground getting a free kick. Shock fucking horror. Has that man ever stayed on his feet for longer than 30 seconds in a game of football? He's just such a shithouse, isn't he? Oh, you've got to laugh. You've got to laugh. Anyway, ball switched out right side to said Ashley Young. Manages to stay on his feet there. Well done, Ashley Young, as he passed the ball. Lukaku now, right hand side for United. Matip with him. Liverpool get bodies. Pereira tries to run. Corner kick to Manchester United now. Chance for United perhaps from a set piece. 54 minutes gone at Old Trafford. The United faithful singing on their feet, trying to cheer their team on. Come on, Liverpool. Right, corner to United here. Watch Ashley Young cry about Daniel Sturridge not being 10 yards away here now. Corner kick comes in, deep. Touchdown. Salah now, chance to break. Oh, it's rolled into nobody and United regain possession. We haven't been clinical enough in possession today, but still time. Ball back with David De Gea. Ashley Young launches a long ball upfield. Rashford's in behind. Great defending by Joe Matip. Well done, son. Again, a little skip there from Rashford, like he looks like he has a knock. Lovely ball. Very good run from Rashford. Great tracking by Joe Matip though. Good defending. Liverpool now in possession in midfield. Gini Wijnaldum. He tries a long diagonal ball. Way too much on that. For fuck's sake, Gini. Come on. Klopp's not happy with that. It was a terrible ball. Love your passion, bro, said Peter. Thank you, Peter, mate, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for your comments. And the Oscar goes to Ashley Young, said Kirby. What happened to our attack from last season? We've altered the way we play a bit, mate, to be a bit more solid defensively, and it kind of cost us a little bit going forward, but something's right because we're doing okay this season. United clear the ball, breaks into midfield. Henderson now for Liverpool. Matip in possession, nobody on for him. Rolls into Henderson. Henderson gets his head up. Ball into Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge to Fabinho. Fabinho to Sadio Mane. Back to Fabinho. Mane. It's all too slow. It's just too fucking slow. Move the ball quicker. Sturridge is brought down. Referee says nothing doing. Alexis Sanchez now with a chance to break. Pogba in midfield. Switches to play to Young. There's too much fucking space there for him. Somebody track back. United now in possession. Right hand side with Lukaku. Ball into the box. Gee, it looked like there was a foul there. Referee points to a goal kick. Looked like there was a foul on the Liverpool defender. Either way, comes to nothing. Goal kick to Liverpool. Good ball in from Lukaku towards the back post. Milner clears the first header. He's wrestled a bit, drops to Rashford, he slices his shot, goes wide, goal kick to Liverpool. Right, short goal kick taken by Liverpool. John Matip in possession. We head towards the hour mark here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0. In what's been a pretty forgetful game of football so far, to be fair. Milner rolls it into Salah. Back to Milner. To Joel Matip. He tries another long ball. Sturridge chases it down. Lindelof. Don't foul him, Sturridge. Do not fucking foul him. Lindelof clears. Pogba takes a touch in midfield. Fabinho has to go past the referee as well. Wijnaldum now. Ah, it was on there, mate. You just didn't see it. Rolls it into Jimmy Milner. Milner. Ball goes out. What is it, a throw-in or a corner? I think it's a throw-in to Liverpool right-hand side near the corner flag. Shout out to my family, man. We're all listening. Come on. Thank you, Peter Burke. And I'm glad your family are listening. I hope they're enjoying the game. Hasn't been great though, to be fair. Corner kick taken. Jordan Henderson now in possession. Ball into the box. Cleared by Paul Pogba. Breaks to Fabinho. Floats the ball towards the back post. Cleared by Shaw. United looking to play out. They've done so. Pereira now having a run at Liverpool down the left hand side. Well done, Jordan Henderson. Read the situation well, but United still get the ball. Switch to play. Lukaku right hand side. Back to Ashley Young. Pereira now in midfield for United. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Went out off Romelu Lukaku. I don't know why he looked shocked. You kicked the ball out, mate. That means it's not your throw in. Why are we so slow, said Jusra. I'm with you. I'm a little bit frustrated myself, but I'm trying to be more positive because I lost me shit in the Bayern Munich game. So I'm trying to be different. Boy, I said I thought both teams would go for it, but it's a bit more like neither team want to lose. And I understand that. Honestly, I do. I understand neither team wanting to lose. This is our most difficult away game on paper of the season that's left. Leaving Old Trafford with a point is not the end of the world, but of course you would prefer the 3, as would United, I'm sure. We try a long ball, switch left hand side. Wow, fuck's sake. Pogba now in midfield for United, switches to play. Alexis Sanchez left side, he falls but he still regathers the possession. Alexis Sanchez forced back inside now. McTominay, Henderson steps up on him. He spreads the ball to Ashley Young, right hand side, just inside the Liverpool half now. McTominay. He's forced back. Lindelof steps into the Liverpool half. Bit of space, rolls it across to McTominay. Again, he switches the ball out to Lukaku, who's wide on the right hand side. He's been out there for the entire half. Long diagonal ball finds Pogba on the edge of the box. Pogba now into the Liverpool box. Jesus, how was he given time to get to the byline and get a cross in? Anyway, Alisson comes and claims. It's like they're petrified of Pogba when he's on the ball. Come on, Liverpool, more tempo. Henderson carrying it out now. Why are you running across the pitch, mate? Run at them. Henderson now. Sturridge. Fuck's sake, will somebody show? Henderson. Fabinho. Come on, lads. Mane. Run at them. Just have a run at them. There you go. You're in the box now, Sadio. How the fuck was that to? Jesus. Sadio gets to the box and then decides to try and pass the ball to the invisible man. Milner now. He tries to roll it through. United clear their lines again. It's headed down. Henderson. Matip. Van Dijk. Come on, Liverpool. Gini Wijnaldum, Fabinho. All too slow, too measured by Liverpool. A bit of tempo here, gents. Come on. Milner now. Henderson. Switches it back across to Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Henderson tries to switch the ball. Sadio Mane. Well defended. Well defended by Chris Smalling, who wins in the air and knocks it back to Hay. Camera pans to Rashford again, who seems to be struggling. I don't understand why we're trying these long diagonal balls to a Sadio Mane or a Mo Salah who's up against 2 centre-backs. We're never going to win them and there's nobody there to fight for the second ball. United try a ball down the line, too much on it, and it runs through to Alisson. I'll tell you what, this has been a shit performance from both sides so far. You've got to be honest. United at least have somewhat of an excuse. We just need to up the pace. We've got a lot of possession. We just need to up the pace. Another one of these ridiculous fucking balls down the centre. Mo Salah versus 3 centre-back. Oh, 3 defenders, excuse me. So I think what we're missing here when we're having to go so long is you would usually see Mo Salah come deep to pick up the ball and link up with Bobby. But Bobby not being there, he hasn't got that outlet. So I'm interested to see what the gaffer does here. 27 minutes to go at Old Trafford. Again, Liverpool turn over possession. Now, look, Sturridge run at the mate. Come on. Salah. Oh, good defending again by Shaw. Well worked. Well won back by Liverpool. Better. More urgency. Come on, the Reds. Throw in taken. Salah. He won the ball. Milner. Ball into the box. Cleared by Ashley Young. Sturridge takes a touch. Fuck, it goes to nobody. Robertson has it now. Oh, come on, Sadio. Come on, Sadio. We're trying 2 shorter passes, ladies and gents, is the way forward here. Come on. Less aerial stuff. Good defence by Pogba there, to be fair. Liverpool starting to up the ante now a little bit. What do we think, gents? Ladies and gents. Keita, Shaqiri, who would you like to see come on for the last 20? Somebody show for James Milner, please. Sturridge is the ball, mate. Throw it. Milner. You've got time, Fabinho. Henderson. Somebody make a run from here. You can see what he was trying to do. But again, we're trying too many high balls and we've got small forwards. I don't know what we're expecting. Keep it on the ground. Get it wide. Pull it back. That's what we need to be doing. Shaqiri. Camera pans to Shaqiri. Loads of people calling for Shaqiri in the chat. Lots of people want Shaqiri. 95 subscribers to go, guys, till 9,000. If you're watching, please hit the button. We'd love your support. Fabinho now. Sturridge. Fabinho. The ball is Mane. There it is. Mane cuts back inside. Plays a reverse pass. There's no one there, pal. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Man on, Genie. Oh, he does so well, doesn't he? Wijnaldum now cuts inside. Has a strike. Unlucky, but at least he's pulling the trigger. Better. Good stuff. Genie Wijnaldum is so good in possession of the football. He just doesn't lose it. Little chat now between Klopp and Pep Linders. 25 minutes to go at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0. Goal kick. United fans singing all around the ground. David De Gea about to take the goal kick for Manchester United. Goal kick taken. Wijnaldum wins it in midfield. Knocks it down to Mane. He's brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. Interestingly, only been 1 card in the game so far. It's been refereed well by Michael Oliver in all fairness. Jordan Henderson now in midfield for Liverpool. He cuts back inside. Gives it to Matip. Van Dijk, man on, mate. Back to Matip. Look at the space on the left hand side. Look where Robbo is. Look where Robbo is. Now Fabinho has it. Forced inside again. We're not using the width enough. Look at Robertson, for fuck's sake. Look at him. He's on his own out there. Now, somebody go down the line. Robertson has a run at Ashley Young. Fucking gives him the ball. Not good enough. Young plays out up the line to Lukaku. Rolls it inside. Referee getting in the way, but United managed to maintain possession. Ashley Young now plays the ball upfield to Rashford. Rolls it out to Lukaku, who's on the right hand side. Lukaku tries a ball down the line again. Well read by Van Dijk. Andy Robertson in possession. He switches it inside to Henderson. Henderson has space now. Run. That's it, Hendo. Run, mate. Run at him. Keep running. You've got space ahead of you. Oh, why didn't you roll it into fucking Sturridge? You could see he wanted it. Sturridge again. 1-2. Ball played out wide now. Better. Space. Look at this. Ball into the box. A bit of head tennis going on. Sanchez now for Manchester United. They're trying to find a way out. He spins around, finds space. Switches to play to the right hand side to Ashley Young. Young plays the ball out off Genie Wijnaldum. Throw into Manchester United right hand side. Weird seeing Romelu Lukaku out in the wing. If United fans are watching, is this something he does or United do often? Throw in to be taken here by Ashley Young sometime this century. Throw in taken. Ball played out by United. Throw into Liverpool left hand side. Irish Leprechaun said, "Mate, I'm late." It's alright, nothing's happened. You're alright, pal. You haven't missed too much. They did it against Arsenal. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for that. 68 minutes gone. Manchester United 0. Liverpool 0. Manchester United forced into 3 first half substitutions. Liverpool have 2 substitutions remaining. Big last 20 minutes ahead. October says she's aged 10 years. You're still younger than me, probably, mate. Salah. Daniel Sturridge. Henderson. Fabinho. We're not using our... Look at the 2 fullbacks are holding the line and nobody is out there giving them possession. Sturridge tries a flick again to nobody. Well done, Henderson. Well read. He tries a ball up the line. Sadio Mane. Salah. Sadio. Oh, unlucky with the flick. But why aren't we just taking it down and pulling the fucking trigger? Milner now. He goes past Pogba down the right hand side. Goes out off United defender. Throw in. Pogba rightly turns around and says to his players, "What the fuck, where's the tracking?" Corner kick to Liverpool now. Right hand side. Still 20 to go. Where is James Milner? He's our engine. He's on the right hand side. Playing right back. Everybody's up. Van Dijk's up. Matip's up. Corner comes in from Milner. Oh, lucky! Gini wants a penalty, but he got on the end of it and just put it wide. Oh, it came off McTominay, didn't it? Gini, did he get contact? I think it ends up coming off McTominay in the end. Does end up coming off McTominay. Another corner kick to Liverpool. Ball into the box. Oh, unlucky. Flick on again. Referee says goal kick. Matip unlucky there at the back post. It would have been a very harsh handball. I see some people calling for a handball against McTominay. That would have been very harsh. Matip being wrestled there, actually. You can see that. Michael Oliver looking straight at it. Interesting. Here we go. Shaqiri coming on. The power cube about to come on. Not even an inch between his shorts and his socks there. God bless him. Here we go. Sturridge comes across for a drink. Jordan Henderson coming off, ladies and gents. Jordan Henderson to be replaced by Shaqiri. Liverpool look like they're going for this. Come on, Shaq. Well done, Hendo. I mean, he broke up play magnificently today. He read the game very well. Solid performance from the captain. Right, here we go. 20 minutes to go. Shaqiri. Kloppo just explaining to Hendo why he made that sub. 94 subs to go, ladies and gents. Please hit that button to help us get to 9k. Big 20 minutes left in this game. Goal kick taken. Pogba takes it down for United. Milner wins it back. Matip back to the keeper. Little 1-2. Alisson and Van Dijk. Van Dijk with a switch of play to James Milner, who's hugging a touchline. Well controlled by Jimmy Milner. United pressing up high. 70. Alisson, you can do better than that, pal. 74% possession for Liverpool in the past 10 minutes. Again, we forced ourselves into a silly little mistake there. Throw in taken. United switch to play. Well blocked down by Liverpool. Shaqiri now. He's pushed down. Free kick to Liverpool. Oh, the nerves. I tell you what, guys. The nerves are starting to kick in now as this clock ticks towards the 90-minute mark. I'm not going to lie. Free kick to Liverpool. Taken by James Milner. Back with Alisson. No fucking about, mate. Play it safe. Van Dijk. Rolls into Fabinho. Loads of space. He switches to play left hand side. Robertson has a little run down the line. Yeah, to Fabinho. That's the ball. Fabinho now. Shaqiri's dropping deep. Fabinho with a long diagonal switch towards James Milner at the back post. I just can't keep it in. Once you let it bounce like that, you're fucked. Ball goes out. You can see what he was thinking. Goal kick to Manchester United yet again. Would you take a 0-0 if I offered it now? Yes. I said before the game, I'm not going to go back on myself. I take a point out of this game. Point out of this game puts us back on top of the Premier League. Our toughest away game of the season on paper is out of the way then. Fook, said Lars Magnussen. Fook. Right, come on, take the fucking kick. United fans singing. How long is he taking to take this damn kick out? Ah, fuck. Pogba now. Don't let him get a run. Well read, Joel Matip. Only comes as far as Luke Shaw, though. He nods it back down to Paul Pogba. Pogba's brought down. He sold the fucking dummy to Fabinho. Can't argue with it, mate. It's a free kick. Again, we'll see this high line probably held by Liverpool from this free kick. 74 minutes gone at Old Trafford. Still 0-0. Somebody called it 0-0 in the chat actually during the week. Liverpool again persistent with this fucking high line. Ref, will you just give Ashley Young a slap and tell him to hurry the fuck up? Look at him, he's shithousing again. Take the free kick, you prick. Oh look, he's at it. Just take the damn free. Shaw comes across now. Blow the fucking whistle. Free kick taken deep towards the back post. United lead 1-0. No? Is the flag up? Flag's up. Fucking hell. Thank God. Matip was at it again, ladies and gents. Doing his best to score fucking OGs. Jesus Christ. Free kick taken. He was off. Good call by the lino. Fuck, that was tight though. Matip at it again. He loves fucking an own goal, doesn't he? He fucking loves it. Last 2 games and they're always trying to beat Alisson. He must have a bet on with him or something. That's why we need to be careful, ladies and gents. That's the exact reason we need to be fucking careful. Look at this. We're even flicking the ball to nobody now. Regain our composure, please, ladies and gents. Robertson versus Lukaku. Lukaku out on the right-hand side for United. He cuts back inside. Ball deep towards the back post. Alisson calls for it, comes and claims it. Great goalkeeping. Quick throw out by Alisson. Into Salah. United up quickly. High foot referee. He says no. Allows play to go on. Pogba now. Left hand side of the box for United. Cuts across. Ball in. Read by Matip. Shaqiri. Rolled out to James Milner. Nothing on from him. He plays the ball out off Pogba. Goes out throw into Liverpool. United seem like they've got a bit of confidence now. They're coming at Liverpool a little bit more. Getting worried, says VA Van Dijk. Liverpool in possession now. Left hand side of the United penalty area. Mane. Run at him in the box, mate. Run at him. There you go. Mane runs. Ball flicked towards the back post. Did it take a deflection off a United player? It did. Throw into Liverpool. It was a great finish, to be fair, said Connor. Throw in taken quickly by Shaqiri. James Milner. Roll it down to Salah. Look, for fuck's sake, he was calling for it down the line. Shaqiri now. Inside to Fabinho. Shaqiri. Into Salah. Oh, good strength. Luke Shaw has defended against Salah very, very well today, you have to say. Perfect time for Trent to come on, said Awfully British. Come on Liverpool, said Tony LFC. Getting worried. Loads of people. Origi goal against Everton, said Johan. Luke Shaw, he's had a very good game in fairness to him. Origi putting his shirt on, ladies and gents. Big cock Divock time by the looks of it. Divock Origi is going to be coming on. Who's coming off though? Long ball upfield by United, one in the air by Van Dijk. He only nods it as far as a United player though. Rashford to Lukaku. Lukaku rolls it across to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez with a ball flicked towards the back post. Van Dijk wins it in the air. Time. We fucking give it straight back to them. No, we don't. Well done. Free kick to Liverpool. Sloppiness again. Where's the composure? They need to be telling each other that they have time and space when they pick up the ball. A little shout to let them know there's no rush. Nearly 78 minutes gone here. 0-0. It is a boring game. D-Tube 22, mate. I'm not going to lie. You're right. Shaqiri. Back to Matip. Cross to Van Dijk. Who do you think Origi's coming on for, ladies and gents? Matip. Van Dijk. Fabinho. 78 minutes gone. Good switch of play. Robertson takes it down on his chest. He tries an early ball into the box. Comes off. Lindelof goes out. Corner kick. Good ball. Good run by Salah. Good defending by Lindelof. Another corner for the Reds. 79 minutes nearly gone here at Old Trafford. Origi coming on now for Salah. Salah coming off to be replaced by Divock Origi, which might be a sign that we're going to go a little bit more direct here in the last 10 minutes. So Mo Salah won't be getting that goal today that would take him to 50 goals. He's still got one game left, I think, maybe two to break that record. Corner kick here for Liverpool. Left hand side for us. Ball taken short. Shaqiri. Milner. Long deep ball towards the back post. Bit of head tennis going on. Cleared by Pogba. Back in. Only as far as Lukaku. Lukaku boots it clear. Rashford chases. Alisson is out. Well composed. Well done, Alisson. Robbo now with a long ball. Only as far as United player. Pogba takes it down in midfield. Flick forward. Van Dijk wins it in the air, knocks it out to James Milner. Milner now regains possession for Liverpool. Tries a long ball upfield. Origi, look at that. Well done, Origi. Get into the box here, mate. Well done. Origi. Oh, what was that? Still in possession. Good powerful run there by Origi. Milner takes over. Cross towards the back post. Ashley Young flicks it. Sturridge comes across to regain it for Liverpool. Gini Wijnaldum. Good strength again. Free kick ref. Free kick to Liverpool. Gini Wijnaldum, ladies and gentlemen. He just doesn't give away the ball. He just does not give away the ball. Better again. Well done, Origi. Yes, great start, from Origi. Sorry. Good running down the right hand side. 10 minutes to go. 10 big minutes. Shaqiri comes across to stand over the free kick. There's been 7 attempts for Liverpool, 5 for Manchester United so far in the game. 2 on target though for United, only 1 on target for Liverpool. United holding the line here across their 18-yard box. Milner with the ball in, straight to fucking Lukaku. Doesn't beat the first man, not good enough. Oh, ref, come on, that's a booking. Ashley Young picks up his booking, which everybody knew was coming. So many people before the game called the booking for Ashley Young, and there it is. Right, anybody who puts in goal or any of that shit, get them out. That tank's the killer, lad. He has to go. Not a goal. There's been no goal yet. That's absolute bullshit. De Gea hasn't been worked 19 line, you're right. It's not good enough that we haven't worked him. Is that a final score in the rugby, Justin, by the way? Free kick again, left hand side. Milner whips it in towards the near post. Ashley Young clears. Only as far as Milner. Tries a reverse pass, but we give it away. Fabinho's there to win it back, though. Well done, Fabinho. Right, Liverpool recycle possession. Robertson. He tries a long diagonal. Van Dijk flicks it on. Cleared again by United. Pogba comes across. Flicks it upfield to Rashford. Shaqiri brings him down. That'll be a yellow. I think Michael Oliver has refereed this game excellently. He's made every correct decision so far, I have to say. No arguments with the ref here whatsoever. 2 yellows for Liverpool were 2 yellows. Yeah, there's no arguing with that. You cannot argue that's a yellow card. 8 minutes to go. Intense is the word from United Unity. Spot on, mate. Free kick taken already by United. Pogba now. Shaw. He's looking for somebody to come short. He gets it in the form of Alexis Sanchez. Pogba again. Plays the ball back. Good play by United between the lines here now. Lukaku. Flick back inside. Liverpool regain possession, but United have won it back. Good strength shown by Lukaku. Throw into United here, right hand side. 7 minutes to go at Old Trafford. Is there going to be a winner for somebody in this game? Hopefully a Liverpool winner. Ashley Young comes across to take the throw in. Lukaku, right hand side. Ball won back. Good defended. Fabinho now. That's it. Run, mate. Run into the space. Good ball. Up the line to Shaqiri. Shaqiri take a touch back into Milner. Milner plays a ball up the line to Danny Sturridge. He's brought down. Free kick to Liverpool on the halfway line. Here we go. Wijnaldum now. Liverpool just inside their own half. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. 6 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Robertson in possession for Liverpool. Left hand side. Origi now. He picks up the ball. Have a run at Young. He's on a book and have a run at him. A rung? I don't know what a rung is, but have a go at him anyway. Origi, nobody available from no space. Fucking Mane's falling over his own feet. Ball into the box. Cleared by United. These are just hopeful fucking balls into the box. Ah, fuck's sake, Sadio. Can't even roll a ball down the line for Andy Robertson. I mean, this is just... where is the incision? Where is the calmness, the composure? In the final third, let's call a spade, folks. We've been dog shit today in the final third. 5 minutes to go. Still time. Salah looks on anxiously. Johan said we need the points. Love the comments in the chat. Beautiful. Ale rings through the Anfield Agenda chat. Keep it coming. Ball in the air. Knocked down. Cleared again by Luke Shaw. Again up in the air. Van Dijk comes with the header. Heads it into the space. Lindelof wins it. Wijnaldum just doesn't give the ball away. He's a fucking... another great performance from Gini Wijnaldum in midfield. You can see why he's a fan favourite this season. He's really upped his level. Can somebody become a hero here, folks? Fabinho. Milner. Virgil van Dijk. That's it. Keep carrying it forward, mate. There's fucking nobody there. Fabinho. Milner. Shaqiri, who's been very quiet, by the way, since he's come on. Fabinho. Sturridge, who's come deeper. Flicking. Ah, fuck off. Our final ball has been dog shit. Ah, come on, Liverpool. 4 minutes to go. Keep hitting that subscribe button, guys. Keep dropping a like on the stream. Keep your comments coming. United back inside their own box now with De Gea. Origi goes to close him down. De Gea forced long. Out right hand side to Lukaku. It's overhit. Ball goes out. Throw into Liverpool. Andy Robertson takes the throw in quickly. Throws it to Alisson. Alisson rolls it out to Joel Matip. Clock keeps ticking on towards 87 minutes. Milner cuts back inside. He's forced back to Matip. Matip back to the keeper again. Safety first here. Fabinho, you have space, mate. Well, turns, has a look. Switches to play to Robertson left hand side. Robertson. Again, he's forced to cut back inside. That's the ball, mate. Well played. Fabinho. Back out to Robertson, perhaps. Nope, he cuts back inside. Shaqiri. Danny Sturridge. Good switch of play from Danny Sturridge. Robertson towards the back post. Cleared. Referee says push in the back. Again Sturridge. Fuck's sake, mate. Sturridge has been frustrating since he's come on. Do you know that? He's been fucking... his pass has been sloppy. That's a stupid free kick to give away because the ball was breaking to James Milner in the box anyway. Right, 88 minutes gone almost here at Old Trafford. 0-0. Oh, thank you to people that subscribed there, by the way. Only 89 to go till we hit 9,000 subscribers now. Thank you to everyone that's helped us out on the stream. Luke Shaw's been given man of the match, and as I said earlier on, I think it has been an excellent performance from Luke Shaw. I've been saying it throughout the game. I hate giving United players credit, but he was very, very good. Right, here we go. Matip. Liverpool try switch to play right hand side. Milner now gets it. Good footwork. He's brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. Too far out for a shot. Right hand side of the field. About 10 yards in from the throw in and about 10 yards from the edge of the penalty area. I think hopefully that explains what type of area we're working at here. 88 minutes gone. Well, 88 and a half minutes gone. Shaqiri's over it. Milner's over it. The big men are up again. Milner plays the ball into the box. Again, cleared by United. We've lacked invention in this game. I think it's fair to say. Young carries the ball out of defence here for United. Free kick. That be a yellow? It will. Can I argue with it? Again, Young, clever. He knew what he was doing. You could see that coming a fucking mile off. He was going for that free kick. Forces Genie into picking up a yellow. That's because we let him carry that ball too far out. We should have stopped him inside his own half. 89 minutes gone. Free kick to United. About 5-6 yards inside the Liverpool half right hand side. Again, Young taking every single possible fucking second to take the free kick. And Oliver allowing him do it time and time again. Ball in. Cleared by Matip, flicked on by Genie when there was no need to flick it on because he had time. Anyway, ball back with Lindelof. McTominay. United with lots of bodies forward here. Lukaku, right hand side. He gets the ball into the box. Oh, Jesus. Oof, that was close. Good ball into the back post there from Romelu Lukaku. Goes right across the line. Yeah, United centre back. Oh, he's unlucky. He just couldn't get on the end of it. Thank fuck from our point of view. 2 minutes of injury time to go. Alisson screams at his defenders. It was a good ball to the back post. Good run by Smalling. 1.5 minutes left to go in the game, ladies and gents. Alisson with the goal kick. Mane now in possession. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Mane. Ah, for fuck's sake, Mane. Can Sadio Mane, can we just give him 2 fucking weeks of learning how to pass the ball 10 yards forward? Because his passing is dog shit. It was dog shit against Munich. It was dog shit again today. For fuck's sake, it's just laziness. It's absolute laziness. He's just so fucking cocky. He doesn't pay attention to what he's doing. Anyway, Shaqiri with the ball for Liverpool, back inside the United half. Good switch of play to Andy Robertson. Good touch back inside by Andy to keep possession. Gini Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Has to be the last play of the game. Shaqiri. Milner. Ball up the line. Shaqiri. United, everybody back, I should expect at this time of the game. Fabinho. Liverpool just recycling possession. 20 seconds to go. Shaqiri again. Liverpool loading the box now. Getting ready for this final ball in. It's got to come. Just get the ball in for fuck's sake. Get the ball into the fucking box, will you? Ball into the box from Shaqiri. Origi nodded down. Referee blows his whistle. The game ends 0-0. Points shared here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0. Liverpool 0 in what will be a forgetful game of football, ladies and gentlemen. I think you can agree with me. I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes with the reaction show. I hope you can join us for that one. Keep an eye out for it. As I said, I'll be back really soon. Thank you to everyone that joined us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the way out. Liverpool go back on top of the Premier League table by 1 point. I'd take it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the end of the world. I'll take it. I'll chat to you all in 5 or 10 minutes. And up the motherfucking Reds.